there's gonna be another one.
Hmm?
There's gonna be another one.
Sakara?
Yup. Yup. He realized the government left him. And the dude that the little boy that saw him and shot him in the face. And at the end, it was like a year later after he survived that shooting. The dude walked in the office looking for his next job. And he was like, "You want to be a Sicario? Let's talk about your future." Closed the door, and that was the end. So I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be another one." That shit was dope.
I tried to hold on, I couldn't.
It was born. I mean, it was born and slow in the beginning, but like towards the end, when they cut him loose, that's when that shit got, man. That shit got live after that. So he now going after the government because they took the girl.
I'll watch it at work one day. Only the area, the parts I didn't see.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know if I was tired after eating the fish.
He was probably tired after eating the fish. Make sure I put this in the bottom. So I can play some music right now because ain't nobody in here.
You're supposed to say I do not own the rights to this music.
Oh shit. Gotcha.
That was a special request from Deborah, who phoned in for a couple of her friends who, get this, are stuck in
The rights, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you're not the only ones in jail. It's a mess out there on I-75. Exit 14B is closed off completely because of a stalled car. And the weather's not cooperating with us either. Things are still hot out there with the temperature currently 96 degrees with 80% humidity. More weather and traffic updates later. Meanwhile, let's go back live for our exclusive broadcast of Babyface.
no. Just put that on for right now because I was in the middle of doing something, but I had to put on the music, the rights to the music, and that shit came on. All right. He said, "Where the party at? I invited all you mother." You leave it in this one. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here. What up, Tick Man?
What's going on, Earl?
Watch yourself, boy. Tick Man.
Yo.
Watch yourself, boy.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you. I didn't know we was hot already. We usually having a little conversation before we go hot. You just came in and we automatically hot. Hold on, man. You gotta give me a little. You gotta have clearance first. I told you about running off by yourself. See what the fuck, Earl?
See,
Dang.
he doing it again.
Yes. My bad. Now it's habit. You see what I'm saying? You can't start me off like that.
Chicken said he ain't even have a chance to put on his makeup.
Jay, man, I'm like I said earlier, bro. I'm so sorry I missed your stream, bro. I thought you was asking me was I streaming. I didn't know that you were saying you were
Ooh,
streaming.
oh,
Miss Biz did tell me though. She told me that. She did say it.
yes, he
And I was like, nah, he asking me am I streaming. I give you props. You happy?
did. Did you?
I just gave you props. You
It
happy?
ain't about props. I ain't sit there for no damn prop.
Don't matter. What's been going on with y'all?
Shit, man, on that Red Dead and shit. Well, I just got done eating. And I was watching Friends.
Oh shit, yeah. How's that, your ass? Alright, man. As soon as the stream over, we can get that popping, and I'll stream it too. It's gonna be your ass. My homeboy gonna go for like 400 through the air.
Mr. B.
What up, Mr. B? Ain't got to say shit.
Oh shit. It's so loose boots.
Uh-huh. Got caught up watching the motherfucking movie, man. That shit was good.
Yeah.
The
Hey, Biggs, you
Sicario.
remember last night, though? You remember that scenario I gave you last night? Fucking boots is loose.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That shit had me cracking
That shit was crazy.
up.
So, yeah. Man, but that Sicario movie, that shit dope. It's slow in the beginning,
What
but
movie? Sicario.
Sicario,
Oh, okay.
the
Which
Day of
one?
the Dead, or I think it is called Day of the Dead. Man, that shit slow as a motherfucker in the beginning. You might think about going to sleep, but after that, that shit get good. There's gonna be another one. The only negative to that movie,
There's already another one.
what? Which one? You talking about the new? I thought the new ones are that was the newest one that was in the theaters.
The newest one is the second one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's the
talking
one I'm
about.
talking about.
Right, that's the second one.
Yeah, I know there's gonna be another one.
So you mean there's gonna be a third one?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
yeah, because if you plan on seeing it, I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you. But you'll see why it's another one, or going to be another one.
All them motherfuckers is like the same thing.
But the next movie I'm probably gonna watch here, probably like next weekend, gonna be Halloween. Damn, Boots, you ain't even say what's up.
Okay.
I did say what's up. You ain't hear me.
I could now have it. It wasn't for download, so I gotta wait
These
till next
fucking
week.
boots is loose.
Mm-hmm. He just come up in here, and don't say shit. They said there's already another one. Dodie, what up, Dodie? What's
Yeah.
going on, bro? What is going on?
You know how Mr. B be acting when these fucking
Yeah,
boots
man,
is
he
loose.
coming on with that old backwards dialect and shit. Gotta be that Baltimore shit.
Yeah.
Look, he still don't fucking talk. Gotta be that Baltimore shit.
Sorry.
You know, them some special kind of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's them new niggas. That's Baltimore. They just no. Man, but thanks for stopping by, Doty, Jay, Tick, Rainy Day. Mr. B ain't said shit. He refused to talk.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come up to Baltimore and drop kick the shit out his ass.
He said drop kick his ass. Standing at the damn door, nigga.
Really?
Like
Yep,
Uncle
that's
Phil,
there.
nigga.
Miss-
Really? The turtle run gonna drop kick something? Just like out of here.
Yep, you seen Ninja Turtles, nigga. They was jump kicking like shit in that joint. You motherfucker better watch out.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the '90s one too, loose boots. Oh, muddy
Okay,
loose
turtle run.
boots. You gonna see it coming. That's gonna be the sad part. It's gonna be so slow. You gonna see it coming.
Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. You better hope I don't show up with Biz, cause you know he can wrestle, nigga, and I can box, motherfucker. He'll tackle your
Ain't
ass and
nobody
I'll punch
worrying
the fuck
about
out
you.
you, nigga.
Ain't nobody worrying about you beating up their kneecaps,
He'll,
nigga. Shut up.
nigga, he'll tackle your ass and I'll punch the fuck out your kneecaps, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
All right, Jay. That's what's up, man. At least you can hoop
Y'all
with
know
me.
Mr. B got that bad off the release.
Nah, nah, Mr. B gonna get it real bad. Ticket beating up his kneecaps. You know that means he ain't gonna be able to walk, and he gonna be running. That means he gonna be slower than the turtle. I'm
No,
good.
that's all I gotta do is get some catcher's pads and put them on. I'm be good.
Nigga, you better be wearing knee pads all day.
Oh man, what?
All motherfucking day.
Mr. B don't want to talk about no teams that whooped Baltimore ass.
What?
Doty said, "How about them Saints? You know my homeboy Drew Breezy put it on your ass. He already put it on us, but he put it on y'all too. And I was cheering him on
Mm,
when he was putting it on us. I was cheering him on, but I was hating him at the same time.
we lost that game by 1 point because the kicker missed the extra point.
Man,
The
look,
most
he was. I
reliable
thought he
kicker
was
in the
automatic. They
motherfucking
said he was
league.
automatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The most reliable kicker in the league missed the motherfucker extra point.
That means he's sorry.
Any
He ain't
given
that good.
Sunday, nigga.
He choked. He choked. All he had to do was kick it straight. He ain't have to hook it or nothing. Just kick it fucking straight, and he choked.
Jay said it's still lost, nigga.
I know,
It's still
right?
L. It ain't like we got blown out though.
Shut the hell up. I was cheering him on.
Mm,
I wanted him to do
mm,
that.
mm, mm.
I seriously was cheering him on and mad at the same time. I was like another one, throw another one, no, don't throw another one, throw it in the same shit. I was in this bitch cheering him on. He's my favorite quarterback, so I'm always cheer for Drew Brees. I don't care for the rest of his team. I just like him. And I'm surprised he ain't never win an NFL MVP. Man, I love that
Not
drink,
yet.
bro. And I found out at the bottom of the when you press down, that meter at the bottom is the good guy or your the morality
Yeah, that's your morale. Your
yeah,
good guy,
that
your
how the
bad
people
guy,
view
goddamn.
you. I'm
I,
almost an outlaw.
I,
I'm almost in the red.
I am a, I am a damn outlaw. Cause
Hey, Money Night, I
I
got
be
one
shooting
city I
people on
can't even
accident.
go into. Soon as I go in
Me
there, that
too,
the
baby.
bounties come. The
Hey,
bounties
me
come.
too, biz. I set foot in Blackwater, nigga. Them motherfucking bounty
Oh no,
hunters is on
no,
my ass.
no, Blackwater. Blackwater's automatic. Can't nobody go there. Blackwater's automatic. You can't go there. No, I'm Yeah, after the train robbery.
No, there's a mission you got to do there.
I know. I gotta go. I gotta go talk to the dude there. But everybody is not allowed in Blackwater. Yeah, once you get to the free mode, you can no longer go back to Blackwater without the bounties. I'm talking about in the other area. It's one area like was that Lemon, Lemoy. Oh,
How much is
Lemoy.
your
I can't
bounty
go
on
back
your
in
head,
Lemoy.
bitch?
Every time I go back there, I can't do nothing. The bounties are coming. Before I can ride my horse in there and turn around and accidentally bump somebody, the bounty hunters is coming. I gotta. I
Oh,
had
this
a
nigga
mission.
starting trouble already. He pushing people. We gotta get out of there.
I had a woman tell me you gotta go rob the doctor house over there, right? So I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. Now how I'm gonna do this and get out of here? Go rob the doctor. Rob that motherfucker. So
Biz, how
I know how
much
to
is
rob
your
a
bounty
store.
on your head? How much? Hey, how much is your bounty on your head, man?
No. Higher. It's 370.
You went over there again?
Yeah, I had to go back over there after robbing the joint. I had to come back over there. It's 370
Your bounty is 370.
in
Damn, you got
Limon
me beat, nigga.
and
You got
Lemonade. However you pronounce
my
that
shit up.
place, it's 370.
My
It's
shit up to 207. 274. Goddamn.
and in Blackwater we all dead or alive, so you can't go there. You dead or alive, but
Yeah,
I cannot go
they don't
to
care how they get
motherfucking
you. They want you in Blackwater.
yeah. I can't go to Limon. I'm gonna call it Limon. I can't go back over there without getting into some shit. Now they don't like me
He
over
said
there.
without.
Shit, oh, did you see the pictures I posted up?
Yeah.
I
Man,
bagged
I
them
can't
up.
believe you caught that legendary buck though, bro. Good shit. I'm
No,
still
I
looking for a
stumbled
legendary
upon it.
animal.
My horse started acting stupid. And it was like your horse is agitated because there's a predator nearby. Oh, what the fuck is going on? No tie yet. Huh? Nah. What are you talking about, Money Night?
Man, man, look,
Oh, I
man.
think it said not yet. Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
Okay. But dog, so I was like, I got off the horse and it was like legendary animal
He
nearby.
said take shot a horse.
Oh shit! Take a shot of horse with his dumb self.
Look, man. I
I
was
shoot
trying. You know how
horses.
you gotta press L2. You know what I'm saying to
Yeah,
interact with the people and shit. Well, I was pressing. I was holding L2, and then I accidentally tapped the
I'm about to
R2, and he
telephone me.
pulled out the fucking weapon. Then I tried to. I thought I had to tap it again to put the weapon back, and I ended up shooting the motherfucker.
So Ticket, look, check
No,
this out.
hold on, Jay.
Hold
That
up.
ain't dumb.
That ain't dumb.
That ain't
I
dumb.
go to the horse, right? And you know how you gotta press L2 to interact with the horse, right?
Listen to this shit.
Yeah.
So I forgot to hit L2. I hit R2, stole the horse. That motherfucker kicked the shit out of me.
He stole
It kicked the shit out your motherfucking ass, did it? Hey,
I stole the shit out that horse,
last night,
though.
too.
My back. I was trying to say, not yet. I didn't see your video yet. Oh,
The
shit.
horse was like, ah!
Yeah, kick the shit out my ass, dog.
Man, bro, I got kicked last night too. Cause look, check this out. That R2 mechanic and that L2 R2 holding
Mechanic
this and
is
holding
all
that mechanic is all fucked up, man. Right there, cause you'll end up stealing off the motherfucker or shooting the motherfucker and shit. The next thing you know, you want it like a motherfucker.
That's what's happening to me because I'll see somebody like passing on the horse I jump on the back of the horse, and you know, I like in all games, R2 is to make the horse go. I make you drive.
Right.
Yeah. So every time I
Right.
hop on the
You
horse,
tapping that
I get them.
motherfucker R2 trying to make
I
it
get
go
the
faster. You shooting motherfuckers.
yeah, I get the bucket. Niggas be like, "Oh my god, witness a crowd." I'm like, hold on, calm down."
You trying to catch the witnesses and shit. God damn it. They running straight to the next town to tell on your motherfucker. I saw it. I saw it. He's shooting every motherfucking night. Oh God. Now you got the sheriff and everybody else on your
Man,
ass.
look,
Oh God.
I tell you what, them bounty hunters are relentless on Red Dead, man. Them bounty hunters are
Man,
relentless.
you ain't never lied, nigga. I ain't never got shot in the face so many goddamn times in one sequence.
When they show up, I leave my horse. I ain't even lie. I get off the horse, start running. They done killed 2 of my horses already. I get off the horse and start
Man,
running.
they just got done killing my damn horse. Dallas is gone.
Hey, so I started shooting their horse. I robbed the train. Them some bitches showed up chasing the fucking train. Them literally is
He
7
said
bounty
they showed
hunters
up chasing
chasing
the
the train.
fucking train.
Yeah.
Like, get off me, motherfucker. Leave me alone, bitch.
I was trying to hurry up and drive. Damn, bitch, I'm surprised you didn't lose no teeth. I'm surprised he ain't lose no teeth either. I got kicked twice by a horse, by 2 different horses, and I got bucked off a horse. I know how to capture them horses now. It took 1 buck, and I learned my lesson. I know how to capture them bitches. The
You know,
motherfucker
I've
horse.
never seen one of these motherfucking movies.
Which one, Sicario?
No, I've seen Sicario. I'm talking about the Purge movies.
Oh, I seen them. But
Nope.
I seen all
the
3.
a ticket, man. I got into a gunfight with these ranchers because I was on a
Man.
horse. I was on a horse. The horse was bucking, and I didn't know how to you know what I'm saying, to stay on the horse from bucking. So as soon as he,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, threw my ass on the ground, them niggas was like, "Hey, get away from here if you know what's good for you." So I only saw 3 of them. So I was like, 3 of y'all, y'all don't stand a
I can take
chance.
them.
Hey man, I bucked
I
one.
can take y'all motherfuckers.
It's like 7 of them motherfuckers just showed up, started
15
shooting.
guns on me right now.
DJ, where the fuck you been? Long time, bro. Long time.
What up, DJ?
Damn. DJ been gone in action. He been missing in action. You ain't been
Man,
on
I ain't seen
TV.
that
You ain't been on live
I ain't
TV yet.
seen, heard shit from that motherfucker right there, boy. DJ.
Yeah.
Damn, DJ. Where the fuck you been at, DJ?
Don't do it to him, Jay.
I think DJ was on live PD with them natty daddies. He just got out.
Man, but them ranchers, boy, them motherfuckers is shooters. I've been on my Xbox.
Man, them motherfuckers be busting,
Oh,
nigga.
I got you. Okay. You ran the Xbox. Why you run the Xbox? Come back to PlayStation. Stay away from the Xbox.
He gonna be sorry in a minute when that motherfucker start fucking with his head.
Is he still up there, Snoop? Yeah, he is. Yeah. It won't find my it won't find my internet. Hell nah, not Xbox. Man, I done cleared out one gang though, the Murphys. Them hillbilly motherfuckers running around no shirts, motherfucking
The Murphys.
just yeah, the Murphys. Them niggas the trailer park trash joint.
Man,
I got it.
I'm just running
You should have
around that
upgraded your
motherfucker doing
PlayStation.
shit.
PlayStation been out for too long for you not to have upgraded your PlayStation. You need to upgrade. You need to upgrade your station. At least get the Black Ops 3 PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? At least you kind of current, even though you still behind. You'll be good. Yeah, the pro cost. I mean, that pro is expensive. Yeah,
No,
but
they not. They dropped the price down on the Pro.
that's only for Christmas until Christmas is up.
No, it's still a price drop. Still
Yeah, it's
$290.
still a price drop. Yeah, you're right. Let's talk about football. My Texans going crazy. Come on, man. I only like Win Fuller over there for real. I get D Hopkins. That catch was nasty. I watched that shit on Thursday night. That catch was nasty.
This is a game early as fuck tomorrow morning.
Yeah. The Jaguars and Eagles. 4 Jaguars got arrested over there in London. I don't know what they was
Done
doing, but
shot
they've
me.
been arrested. How you going to another country
Over
and you
there
get busted?
clowning.
Got drunk in one of them bars that got your ass arrested. And we ain't gonna talk about them Cowboys. We ain't gonna talk about those
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys are 3-4. What are you talking about?
We ain't gonna talk about them Cowboys.
They 3-4.
All we had to do is play one half of football. That was more than enough for the Cowboys.
Luckily for them, they on a bye week this week.
Oh
They
yeah,
probably
they
lose
gonna lose.
again.
They would have lost again. Cowboys thought they was back because they whooped on sorry ass Jacksonville. The only thing Jalen Ramsey is doing is running his mouth. He ain't backing up shit he talked about. Everybody tearing his ass up. They don't even pick on
But
Bouye no more. They pick on his ass for running his mouth. Everybody going at that nigga. Look here, we ain't gonna be talking about.
I'm with Jack.
Of course you are.
Big J said, "No, we ain't talking about football right now. We ain't talking about no football."
Miss Biz is anti-sports. Jalen Ramsey most over. Yeah. Everybody went. And I have yet to find somebody that didn't go in on Jalen Ramsey besides Gronkowski. But
he's a dumbass.
Gronkowski's slow.
Gronkowski a fucking tight end.
Yeah.
Come on. It ain't
Jalen
like he a
Ramsey
wide
got
receiver with
getting his ass
4.3
toasted.
speed.
Yeah. He getting his ass. That nigga Jalen Ramsey getting his ass
A
toasted
couple
up.
of years ago, they gave that nigga a 99.
Who?
Great. Gronkowski.
They gave Gronkowski a 99 because he was reliable, and he still is reliable when he's on the field. That's why even in Madden he always has a high 90s rating. It's because he's reliable when he's on the field. He's damn near unstoppable. I'm not gonna sit up here and I don't even like New England, but I don't deny talent.
Yeah, that's why every time somebody pick the motherfucking Patriots, they put a double team on his ass.
Yeah, they're gonna use Gronkowski, and he's gonna catch damn near everything. We play Monday.
Y'all play
Nah,
Monday?
this week y'all off, but y'all play next Monday. Don't matter.
They play next Monday.
It don't matter. You're gonna probably lose that week too.
No, they
Cowboys
probably win
defending.
because they playing the Titans.
Oh, y'all might win because my man out for the season.
Who that?
William Fuller. You saw how he was getting loose on Miami. He out for the year.
They knocked his boots loose.
All right, I got you, DJ.
Yeah, Jay, y'all don't play till next week, dude. November
All right,
the
DJ.
5th.
Don't get your ass tore off into. And I don't want to catch you on live PD either. DJ said he going back to being on live PD. They already looking for him. Hit and run.
Damn.
Already looking for him. You ain't even got out there. They looking for you. You know.
You seen this man? He in processing. Well, we need to stop him before he gets down there.
He in processing.
Now, this is a game I want to see. I want to see the Packers and Rams.
Nobody wants to see that shit. Why would you want to see the Rams beat the Packers? The
Who
Packers
said they
don't
gonna
have
beat
no.
them?
Packers don't have
The
no
Rams should have beat
defense.
the shit out of their motherfucking ass.
The Packers don't have no defense, and their whole offense is Aaron Rodgers. Fuck the rest of them. It's just Aaron Rodgers. That's why
Well,
they've been not doing good.
tickets, you might get a win this Sunday or tomorrow. Y'all play the
Who they
Buccaneers.
play?
The Buccaneers.
You play the Bucks.
I don't know. I don't know because Andy Dalton is just gonna force feed AJ Green no matter what. No matter how many motherfuckers is covering this nigga. He gonna
All
force
right,
feed that
well,
nigga.
just see, here's the thing. Ain't nobody been able to stop the motherfucker either.
Oh, he got stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
A couple times, but not often.
he got stopped. They last game. Oh, they stopped him. I mean, he still got his
Y'all play the
yardage.
bum ass Redskins. I mean, y'all play the bum ass Giants.
Of course, we play the Giants, but I ain't gonna call them bums because every time in our division, I can never call nobody bums because for some reason they all play better when we play division games. Outside the division, they niggas stink.
There's a lot of division games tomorrow. Broncos and Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs gonna beat that ass because they lost the first time.
You got the Niners and the Cardinals. Saints.
That's the
Well,
shit bowl.
that's
Both
not
them
really a
niggas some
division
shit.
game, but the night game is the Saints and Vikings.
I got the Saints.
Yeah, Monday Night
I'm not a
Football.
believer
Your
in Kirk
team plays
Cousins.
the Patriots.
I'm not a believer in Kirk Cousins. I wasn't a believer when he was in Washington. I ain't a believer in Minnesota.
Yeah, they should have never got rid of the other dude.
Teddy Bridgewater.
No, not Bridgewater. The dude
You talking about
that
Case
had the
Keenum?
miracle. Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
dude had
talking?
the miracle pass.
Oh, that was Sam Bradford. Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was Case Keenum. That was Case
They
Keenum.
came to play in the playoffs
Yeah, that was
because he
Case
was
Keenum.
start. Yeah, but y'all play the Patriots tomorrow. I mean Monday night.
Yeah, I know the Bills play. Man, you might as well chalk that up as a loss for the Bills. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots put up a 40 burger on them boys. Them
So
niggas
they
is
gonna
ass.
definitely cover the
A
spread.
50 burger on them niggas.
Man,
So they definitely gonna cover the spread.
check this out. Check this out. Our rookie quarterback injured. And then you got old ass nigga who's kind of injured. And then you got the other nigga that for some reason he know the other jerseys as his receivers and not his own team. Oh, you can't win for losing over there.
They ain't got no running game.
Man, LaShawn McCoy has not played football since I don't know last year. That motherfucker get bottled up off the break. He's terrible. Ivory's terrible. That shit disgusted in Buffalo.
Never mind.
Yeah, Curly. Yeah, look like he ready to hit somebody with that flashlight.
And hopefully, November 1st, the first there's Raiders and 49ers.
Nobody wants to see that shit either.
That's why it's on Thursday. You know the Thursday games be sucking.
Now you are.
Tell me when the last time you seen a good Thursday night game. I just watch it because the shit's on.
What, the Thursday night game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watch it because ain't nothing else on TV. Really.
After I watch motherfucking Big Bang Theory, that's when I switch over and start watching football.
Yeah. That's better.
And since this is the last season of Big Bang Theory, I'm definitely watching it.
You said what?
This is the last season of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. Man, but whew. Thursday night football is terrible. Except for even though this past Thursday it was a terrible game. It was still had some good shit going. The Dolphins and Texans, that shit was a good ass game. Even
Yeah,
though,
he had the catch in that game, so yeah.
but it was more about to me. It was more about the receivers of the Dolphins versus the receivers of the Texans, because that's just basically what it boiled down to.
Yeah, Big J, I don't know what the fuck going on with them.
I know what's going on. I can tell you what's wrong with the Rockets. They let
Don't say
go of Trevor
Carmelo.
Ariza. They let go of the
Yeah,
dude with the same name twice. They let him go too.
You mean Pierre?
Nah, it's like Mabuto, some shit like that.
yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, what
Mabuto,
up, Dino?
Mabuto.
Yeah, they let him go and they let Trevor Ariza go, and
Right,
they
Dynamite
replaced
was
him
good.
with Carmelo Anthony. Now you
And
lost.
don't, you lost a whole lot of defense on that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Trevor Ariza was never really going to light you up like that anymore. I mean, he did early in his career, but lately he wasn't that guy that's going to go out there and bust you for 20, 30 a night. But he going to shut down somebody from getting 20 or 30 a night. You know what I'm saying? He's that effective on defense. And he'll get you them Robert Horry type of buckets. You know, those cuts when you need it on the line,
The
you
big
can have
shot
faith
ball
in him.
moments.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can have faith in him that he gonna make that shit.
That my man, that's big shot ball. I don't give a fuck what you call
Oh
this
yeah,
Robert
yeah.
or
But
it's big shot
Trevor
ball.
Big
Ariza,
shot Rob.
Yeah. But Trevor Ariza still had that quality in him. All right, Dino. You know what I'm saying? That you can kick it to him and you can be like, well, if he shoot the last second shot,
Everybody wanted to be
I'm
like him.
Yeah,
I
the
comfortable.
wanted to be
Raptors,
like Rob.
they looking good, but that's
God
all
damn it,
Kyle
Rob got 10
Kawhi.
rings.
Yo,
I was getting ready to
Bam,
say,
you
I like
know
the
who's off
Raptors.
sacking me?
I like the
The Bucks
Raptors,
is
but
doing
that's
good.
all Kawhi Leonard. Has nothing to do
The
with
Bucks is
anybody
I am
doing
else.
just
good.
surprised that Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the biggest motherfucking power forwards at his fucking position.
That
Nigga, he
shocked
one
the
of the
shit out
biggest
me.
motherfucking players at
What?
his position. And then
What?
Bucks is doing good.
y'all surrounded him with
Oh,
good,
nah.
damn good players like
He
fucking Eric Bledsoe. Nigga,
Yeah,
come
nah, the
on,
Bucks
man.
doing good because what they
The Greek
did
Freak.
was nah, what they did was they
Yeah,
used
he's
his
playing the
best
game on this one.
qualities. They used his best qualities, got him other niggas that can bang in the paint just like him, and then you throw in a Eric Bledsoe that can shoot from outside. That's exactly I watched them place. I think it was
And
Wednesday
Chris
night.
Middleton. What you talking about? Eric
Huh?
Bledsoe ain't the only outside threat.
Nah, he
Chris
ain't.
Middleton too.
Hold on. I watched the game the other night. All them niggas was banging in the paint. They was crushing them niggas in the paint. Middleton can shoot
But
the
Chris
three.
Middleton can shoot
Oh, wait,
outside
All
too.
right,
G.
hold on.
Middleton.
Last game, Eric Bledsoe had only 6 points.
No, I ain't talking about that. It was like Wednesday night. I was watching it. It was like Wednesday or Thursday night. I was actually in the chat talking about it. Middleton didn't shoot that many threes. He was banging them niggas from mid range. You know, he was killing them. I forgot who they was playing.
Last game, Middleton had 18 points. Uh, the Greek Freak had 21. Brook Lopez had
Did the Greek Freak have a triple double?
The reason
no, he
why
ain't
they
getting no
call
triple
that
double.
No,
the
see
Greek Freak is
the
because
game
he's
I
the biggest
watched.
motherfucker
Hold on,
at his position, dog.
the game I watched, the
On
Greek Freak hit a triple
on any
double and set the
team.
record. He set
And
a
that's on
record
any
for
team.
No,
Milwaukee.
I'm just looking at the stats from the last game. They
No,
played
I know,
Orlando.
Mr. B. But what I'm saying is that game that I saw was like Wednesday or Thursday. I knew I was in the chat talking about it, and when Dynamite get here, he'll tell you. I was talking about that motherfucker. I was like, all them niggas is banging these niggas out in the paint. Eric Bledsoe was firing their ass up from outside. Middleton was killing them
Yeah,
niggas with
man.
the mid range.
He wasn't firing up shit last night. I mean, the other night.
Nah, I don't know
But
what
yeah,
happened.
that's
I didn't
last
watch
night.
it, so I don't know. But I know that one
I'm
game
looking at
I
the stats. He
watched.
had 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds.
Yeah, I watched that joint. The Greek Freak
This
went
dude, I don't
off.
know. Is Malcolm Brogan, he had 16 points.
You drop it in there, it's not wrong.
Some dude named Dante DaVincio, he came off the bench with 15 points. You got some dude, Pat Kavanaugh, 10 points.
Steph Curry scored 51 in 30 seconds?
No.
What?
He scored 51 in 32 minutes. He played 32 minutes against the Wizards, and he hit 51.
Shit. What was the old boy? He went off there with Kevin Durant, 25 points in the fourth quarter.
Kevin Durant went off last night. He went off last night
Lakers,
against the Knicks.
Lakers lost. They lost to the motherfucking Damn, DeRozan put it on him. 30 points, 8 assists, 12 rebounds.
Who put it on him? DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
The thing about DeRozan, the thing about DeRozan is like in Toronto, he was putting up points like that, but it was more of him and Lowry together. In San Antonio, he don't have to worry about pairing with a top notch, you know what I'm saying, point guard. Don't get me wrong, Patty Mills is good, but he's no Kyle Lowry.
Hell no, he ain't.
And that allows DeRozan to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really have to share the ball with another dude in the backcourt that's going to be just like me.
I mean, he was the leading. He had the most assists in the game.
No,
even
I know.
over LeBron.
I know. What I'm
LeBron
saying
only
is,
had 4 assists.
Who? Oh,
LeBron only had 4 assists. He only had 4 assists.
But that's because a lot of the players outside of JaVale McGee around him ain't shit.
JaVale McGee ain't shit neither. JaVale McGee
only the next person that had the most points was Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee had 9 points. Josh Hart had 9 points.
JaVale McGee, I feel like that boy got more potential than motherfuckers let on, man.
You know what? JaVale McGee has a lot of potential, but his bonehead plays overshadow his potential.
I mean, yeah,
and that's why a lot of teams don't really want him.
He makes mistakes, and that's all motherfuckers talk about.
A lot of people, because his mistakes.
But y'all don't never mention his nights where this motherfucker just go off rapping, and that happens more often than not.
No, actually, no, it doesn't. That's why when he go off for like massive points and shit.
That's why he was on 250 plus win teams in a row.
No, he had no. He was
Stevenson
not.
Had 14 points.
When he was with Toronto, when he was with Golden State, no.
I forgot that they had Rudy Gay. Damn, I forgot all about that.
He was not. He was a role player, but he was not a role player like that. He was not a contributing role player.
Enough, he helped them win games during the season, and he did.
I mean, everybody does.
Came in with a double-double.
Huh?
Rudy Gay had a double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds.
No, what I was going to say, Ticket, is...
the Red Sox up 3-1?
Yeah. They up 3-1.
That's what I'm talking about.
But,
yeah, that shit over with.
What up, Boston? Yeah, I see it. I see what's going on up there in Boston. But
yeah, a whole lot of cheating.
Ticket. The thing about JaVale McGee mistakes that everybody talks about so much comes at crucial times. It's not like he makes mistakes in the first quarter, 0-0, or when the score is low in the first quarter. He makes his mistakes and his bonehead plays in the fourth quarter when games are close.
When the shit is crucial.
And he'll make a bonehead play and cause his team to lose. That's why people really get on him.
I'm in here.
I got you.
Remember went up the dunk and got blocked by the rim? That shit was funny.
All that shit happens in the fourth quarter. When the game is close and you need them buckets. He makes that dumb, laughing at mistake that you just be kind of like, who the fuck does that? That's JaVale McGee. He'll give you a night.
To do was lay the motherfucking ball.
He'll give you a night.
All I'm saying though about him is though, yeah, I've seen him make these same bonehead, dumbass plays at critical moments in the game too. You know, and he does do that shit often. He does do it often.
Now he gives you more.
He also contributes quite often too, though.
He'll give you a night. He'll give you a night when he scores like 20. He'll have like a 20 points, like 7. He'll have like 20 points, 13 rebounds, or we'll say like 6 assists. He'll give you that on some nights. He can give you that. But if you consistently rely on him to give you that, that's not going to happen. That's not him. He's not that guy. You get that tonight.
You're right, Boston. We all
get that tonight. Tomorrow, and like 2 weeks later, you will never see that nigga for the next 2 weeks. You be like, where the hell is JaVale McGee?
Right.
He's doing his damn numbers again. Those 2, 4, and
Right.
1 shit numbers. He'll have one
You right.
explosive
You right
game
though,
and then he
man.
disappears. Yeah,
I'm just
Red Dead
all
2,
I
he
was
been
saying
playing
though
that shit
was
since it
shit.
dropped.
I see a lot of his bonehead plays and shit, but I do see him contribute at the same time.
Yeah, he
Is all
do.
I'm saying.
I mean, sometimes he
His
do
best,
contribute. I ain't
yeah, I
gonna
said
take that
that,
away
but his
from him.
best attribute is defense. Don't look for him to get
Yeah.
you them offense.
I
Yeah,
Yeah, he
mean,
don't
yeah.
shack in
that's
the
what I
fool or
was
not
talking
because
about.
of bonehead
My
play.
man,
I
to
wasn't
be honest
talking
with
about
you,
him as an offensive player. I'm talking about him as
I,
on defensive.
Okay,
You know
he's
okay.
what I'm
really
saying?
good for he's
Defensive,
good for the
yeah.
garbage punch, like to clean up the boards, garbage punch, shit like that. Get
Yeah,
the
you throw
rebound,
him a
put it
cup. You
back
can
up.
throw him alleys. He'll connecting them because he's a jumper. He's a jumper.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he's
still
a
don't know how
jumper.
he got stuck by the
He'll
rim
jump
though.
out the fucking gym on
Yeah,
your
he's a
ass
jumper.
if you let him.
Yo, he got
Oh, he'll
blocked
jump
by the
over your
rim
ass over
though.
and over again
Mr.
if you let
B,
him.
Mr. B. He ain't the only.
I know
He ain't the first, and he damn
he
sure
ain't
won't
gonna
be
be
the last
the last,
motherfucker to
yeah.
get blocked by the rim. That rim been blocking niggas shots since blocking dunks,
The rim
layups, and
blocked
shit
one of
since.
Jordan's shots in the dunk contest.
Yeah, that
And
rim
in
is
the
a
game.
blocker. The rim is the best shot blocker of anything. He's gonna get your ass. You gonna be on
Mm-hmm.
Shaq in the food because of that rim one time, at least once in your career. You gonna make it because of that fucking rim. You gonna go up the dunk,
Foul.
the rim gonna block the shot. You go up the dunk, and the rim knocks the ball loose, so you don't catch it. Yeah, that
All
rim
you
gets
gotta
everybody.
do is just lay the shit up.
Hello?
You said why don't people lay it up? Because people blow
Huh?
layups. I
What
can't tell you
happened to
how
the
many
good
wide
old
open
finger roll?
layups I've seen people
The
miss.
What's
back in
Yeah,
the
wrong? What's
day,
LA
the
ain't
wrong?
good
that
old
good. You right,
fashioned
Boston. LA really isn't
the
that
finger
good.
roll. No, that is fuck.
Yeah, them
They
Lakers
is
ain't
not
that
going.
good. What it
I'll be surprised if they
is
make the playoff.
what it is they got LeBron
Okay, just
James.
bring him over here,
And
man.
because of what LeBron James has done in the East, as soon as they got him, they tried to give him role
Alright.
players, but they got him the wrong type of role players.
I'm at
Now,
home.
the Rondo,
Where else
I
would
can
I be at?
understand. You know what I'm saying? And
They
I
need
I
one
work
more star.
QT.
no, the
And next
Rondo joint
season,
I understand because you want to stop guards like Steph
Man, I
Curry
had went to
from
bed,
just
so I
ranging
could
on
go
your
work.
ass. Like I said, I don't like Rondo at all, but Slim plays defense. Slim
What am
gets
I talking
assists.
to him for? You need to, if you're gonna bring them to TT, bring them.
That's
What
that's
am
what
I
that
talking to
nigga
him
does.
for?
That's always been
now,
his makeup.
you can say,
So
as far as the Lakers go,
TT.
big, you can say this season is like a wash. But let's see what happens in free agency next season. You got
well,
Kawhi up for free agency. You got Paul George up for free agency. Let's see what happens.
Paul George said no. Paul George isn't a free agent anymore. He re-signed with Oklahoma City for like 3 to 4 years. He ain't being a free agent. He happy in
No.
Oklahoma City. All you got is Kevin Durant.
And then again, then you got a lot of motherfuckers that don't want to play with LeBron either.
Yeah, hold on. You got Kevin Durant coming out in free agency. Potentially, you have a chance at Klay Thompson.
Clay Thompson free agent.
You
But
got
I think they're gonna
Kawhi.
keep that team. They're gonna keep
You,
that team together.
you
But
got
They're gonna
Kawhi.
try to keep that team together.
Well, and I can tell you, Kyrie ain't going to be under LeBron again. That ain't never
Yeah,
happening.
Kyrie is
He
that's
ain't
not an
running back.
option.
So, and the only other superstar that you could possibly try to get is Jimmy Butler, because you see he don't want to be in Minnesota. So, I mean, and if they get Jimmy Butler, I'm still going to say they ain't beating no, they not coming out the West. Because
No,
I'll
because
be honest.
they still need another piece.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna be
Jimmy
honest.
Butler is
Jimmy
he's a
Butler
good
may
player,
go
but he's not
around.
all star.
Yeah, nah, hold on. He go around bashing the Minnesota dudes, talking about all they care about is their numbers. All that nigga care about is his numbers. He don't care about no damn championship right now. I mean, that was his argument. But when you see him on the court, he ain't looking to throw the ball to them niggas. He like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm gonna do this. I've seen his games. I'm like, this nigga don't pass. This nigga is turning into a heist. It's becoming in my team.
I mean, well, that was that used to be the early book on Jordan, so you know how that goes.
Jordan did pass the ball early in his career.
But yeah, I said that used to be the book. I
Yeah,
didn't say it was true.
yeah. Jordan passed the ball. It wasn't until the 90s Jordan was like, man, fuck the passing the ball shit. Fuck that. Nigga, y'all got to stop me. You know what I'm saying? You want to win this game? You got to drop my numbers. I'm going to go for 40 tonight. You know what I'm saying? And then you get 30 from Pippen. That's 70 points. You come in the game down 70. Off the tip off, you down 70. You know Joe gonna get his 40. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I
gonna
actually
make up
got
the
the
spread.
privilege to see that man play in real life.
I got him to watch. I got them to watch him one time against the Bullets.
Hold up, was he at the same fucking game? Cause yeah, I seen
Was it
that
at the Capitol
motherfucker.
Center? Was it at the
Yeah,
Yeah, probably
yeah.
was at the same game. He was at the Capitol Center. You probably at the same fucking game. That
Yeah,
was
that's
my
when
only
he
time.
was. No, it wasn't at the Capitol Center. It was at the downtown Baltimore Arena. That's when they had the Bullets used to have to play a couple of games a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. So you saw him at Baltimore at the arena. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
He was the killer for that team. KD is always the killer for his team, man. KD is that one dude that Golden State needed to take over the game when Steph Curry and Klay Thompson get cold streaks because they get cold streaks a lot. I like Steph Curry. I like Klay better,
I mean, yeah,
but they
they some
both
good
get them
shooters,
cold
but yeah,
streaks. They get them cold
every shooter
streaks.
get a cold streak. It is what it
KD
is.
is the only constant on that team that's going to get you exactly 30 a night, and you don't have to worry about him being cold. He's just
Cause
like
he, I
he's
mean,
immune to cold
he know how
streaks.
to put the ball on the floor and take it to the hole.
Yeah.
Curry and them, not so much.
You know what I'm saying? Curry can put it on the floor and get to the hole. Klay, I like Klay a whole lot, but Klay don't do it like that.
Man,
He
Clay to me is
yeah,
like a
I
spot up
like Klay
fucking
over
shooter,
Curry. I
but he plays
always
better
like Klay.
defense.
I always like Klay better. Always. It was
He
like
plays better
because
defense.
because Klay played defense. I mean Curry don't really play a lot of defense, but he in the era where you really don't play. You don't need to play defense. This is the era of straight offense. Who got the better offense is the winner.
Now, my old boy, what the fuck? I remember him from when he used to play at Michigan State. What the fuck? I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. The center. What the fuck?
The center, Michigan
The
State.
dark skinned dude always running his mouth. What the fuck is his name?
Draymond.
Draymond Green. Yeah, I like him.
Draymond. I like Draymond too. I ain't gonna fake. A lot of people hate Draymond. I like Draymond. He
Yeah,
bring
some people don't like him because he run his mouth, but I
he
mean, it is what
reminds
it is.
me of the 90s style of basketball, that 80s, 90s style of basketball. That
Plus he
nigga
can
don't take
shoot.
no shit on the court. Now, in his private life, take this two-piece and hang this suit up in your closet, Draymond. Ticket. Womp womp.
Wah, wah.
So, but yeah, I fucks with that shit. That shit right there. I fucks with Draymond. He got that
Plus
90s
he can shoot. Plus he can shoot. That's why that's why that team is so fucking. Everybody on the floor can shoot.
I don't know. I like Draymond. I don't trust his shooting. That motherfucker go 1 for 100 from 3-point line. And they leave this nigga open on purpose because they know it's like a 1%. They leave him open on purpose because of all the dudes on the court. I'd much rather Draymond shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather him shoot than anybody else on that team shoot an open three.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like I would live with him, but the rest
I
of
live
them,
with that.
the rest of them, they like, man, hell no, nobody else shoot them wide open threes. Draymond, they like, man, let's go for the rebound.
I'd rather double team a nigga than have them motherfuckers shoot a wide open three.
He got an ugly. He do got an ugly jump shot. Draymond jump
I
shot
keep
is
telling
ugly.
y'all, the ugliest jump shot in the league is Alonzo Ball.
Lonzo shit is ugly too. That motherfucker's
That's the
disgusting.
ugliest jump shot in the league.
You know what I'm saying? But this year is going in, so I can't. It's like that shit ugly. But if he keep
He
making
ain't
shoot that
going
ugly
last
shit.
night because the nigga only had 6 points.
What was his shooting though?
Hold on, let me check. I need to go back and check the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because just because he had 6 points, the motherfucker could have went like 3 for like 7. That's not a bad night. That's not bad shooting 3 for 7. But if that motherfucker went like 1 for like 10 or some shit, huh?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, if he went like 1 for 10 or some shit like that, yeah, that nigga disgusting.
Go.
Then he changed his shot.
Go.
But like 3 for 7, 3 for 8, I can live with
Is
that.
this still Saturday? Why not? I'm not trying to figure out what the hell this is.
Well, they doing.
Yeah, this is Saturday Live.
It should show you his field goal shooting.
I'm looking. 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for 8 shooting.
Yeah, that's not good. That's 25%. I can't live with that. That's not good.
Yeah, and he missed 2 3 throws.
Yeah, I can't live. That's not good.
Both of his shots came from 3-point range, though. His
Yeah.
makes.
So he went what 2 for 8 from 3-point range,
Yeah, no, 2 from 8 for the whole game. He missed
and went
everything else.
and he went 2 for what from 3-point.
He went 2 for 4 from 3-point line. And everything else
Sean
he missed.
Marion had an ugly jump shot too. Oh, between
His
him and
jump
Ball,
shot
them
was
shits
ugly,
ugly.
It was ugly, but it dropped, but it went. See, that's the thing.
It's ugly, but it went. Yeah. This shit was ugly. Oh man, how your
But
jump
it hit
shot so
that
ugly?
ugly ass shit.
Oh, the hell?
But yeah, that's he only hit 2 shots from beyond the arc, and that was it. Everything else he missed.
Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, like I said, that ain't good shooting. That's 25%. I can't live with that. 30 something percent, I can live with that because you ain't too bad. 25.
Kuzma was doing his thing. At least he damn near close to 50%.
They gonna still see you.
Let's see what LeBron did. Now LeBron did 61%.
LeBron's man, you know what? Magic had an ugly
But
jump
a
shot
lot of
too. I ain't like
a
his jump
lot of
shot
his shit
either.
was it was in the lane. He's like 7 for 9 in the paint.
I ain't about to play with sis wave.
I thought I'd stop in and say hello.
Shit, LeBron. I mean, like I said, but LeBron they put a defensive team around him, so he ain't have to play much defense.
Wow, the
But
Jazz put it on the Pelicans.
offensively, it ain't good. And the Pelicans, man, to be honest, they should have kept Rondo. They
I
should have did
don't
more
know
to
who
keep
these dudes
Rondo.
is, but this dude Rudy Gobert,
Yeah,
yeah,
Gobert.
he put it on.
Gobert.
Gobert, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Passed
double
Dirk
double their ass.
on this. Yeah, he passed Dirk and he passed Shaq. He passed both of
Hold
them
up,
tonight.
I forgot to add Ricky Rubio. He put up 28.
Yeah. Gobert and Rubio are the man, and then you got Mitchell. That little nigga there too.
Yeah, he had 28 and 12 assists.
Mitchell should have been rookie of the year. See, I'm just not up for that.
Donovan Mitchell, yeah, he
Yeah,
had
I'm just
22.
not up for the way they do. I'm not up for the way the NBA does their rookie of the year. If you missed the whole year, but you collecting a professional paycheck, you can't be rookie of the year. They should have another category for you. But rookie of the year is literally the rookie of the year, meaning this is your first year. and you did all this stuff in your first year. Ben Simmons was in the NBA last year. I mean, the year before, injured. Still collecting the paycheck. You not a fucking rookie. I don't care what nobody fucking say. You ain't no rookie. You wasn't in college, not getting the paycheck. So he shouldn't have been eligible for. To me,
Rookie of
he
the
should have
year.
been eligible. He should not have been eligible. Give those guys like him a different category to put them guys in, because there was a bunch of guys that was injured their first year and played the next year and had good years. Put them in a separate category, but you can't take rookie of the year from a rookie and you a 1 year pro. That's
Hold on,
bullshit.
Anthony Davis must not have played. See, nope, he ain't play.
Anthony Davis is
That,
I fucks with him. Now
he ain't played.
he gonna be
That's
the
why they
one,
got
like
the
I was
ass
telling
whipped.
him, like I was trying to say last night. He gonna leave to go play with somebody that's gonna get him a ring. Because that's all he care. He care about getting the ring. He want a ring. Once he get the ring, then he the man. Because
Yo,
everybody was
Jarrett
like,
Jack
he's
still
gonna
in the
be the one to
motherfucking
replace,
league. What the fuck?
huh?
Jarrett Jack still in the league.
Yeah, yeah. They rest Davis a lot. That's because he put it when he play. He puts in so much energy and work. You can't have somebody that tall working 82 games. You're gonna have to have him working 60-something games. Need him in Boston. Nah, man. Nah, man. You can't use him in Boston. Y'all cannot use him in Boston.
What the fuck?
Y'all are
I'm gonna
runners.
kick the
In
walls
Boston,
down,
they
huh?
running. They got them young guys, and them young guys are
Oh,
running. You can't use
hold
and
up,
play.
dude. Yo, how
Anthony
the fuck
Davis
Kyrie
isn't a
only
runner.
had 3 points?
Who?
Kyrie only had 3 points.
Kyrie don't score a
Jason
lot no
Tatum,
more.
Jason
Kyrie
Tatum
is start. Go
had
ahead.
six
Go ahead.
points. Marcus Morris, he had 18 points. Gordon Hayward, 15 points. Jalen Brown had 19 points.
Kyrie isn't the scorer that he was in Cleveland, bro. Even last year in Boston, he deferred. Even though in like the fourth quarter he would take over games, he would
Last year,
defer.
Boston was on the bench.
Huh?
He was hurt. He
Oh,
was
he was
hurt
hurt.
last year.
No, he wasn't hurt all of last year. He got hurt
Yeah, he
towards the
was.
end. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there. No, he was there like he was gone before the All Star break. I know that much.
Kyrie was there. Kyrie got hurt towards the end of the season. Wasn't in the middle.
Here we go. We're gonna go to Google.
Yeah, he got hurt toward. I mean,
We're gonna go to Google.
because he played in like what
When
50
did
something.
Kyrie Irving get hurt last year?
Yeah. Oh fuck. His walk was lonely, but hey Boston, you a big fan of the Celtics? Kyrie was hurt after the. He another KG. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anthony Davis is another KG. No doubt, no doubt. He a KG with a better jumper. That's Anthony Davis. He the Kevin Durant that got a jumper. I'm like Kyrie played in at
She didn't
least 50.
answer my motherfucking question.
Kyrie played in at least 50 something games last year. That's over half the season. Nah, he asking Bixby.
Hold on.
You know, Bixby don't know shit. Bixby don't know shit. You need to be asking Alexa. I thought Irvin
I
got
ain't
hurt.
asked Bixby
Guess what I
nothing. I
said?
asked Google.
He got hurt toward the end. I know he played over 50 games last year. Well over 50 games last year. And he got hurt not too long before the end of the season, because I remember Stephen A being mad that he was going to not see.
Wireless on its head. Because you use
Yeah,
less data with the most Wi-Fi hotspots and the
because
best 4G LTE
Stephen A was
everywhere.
mad that
Switch
when
and save
Boston
today.
went to the playoffs, he wasn't going to be able to see Kyrie Irving. He got hurt towards the end of the season. I know he put in over 50
Kyrie
games.
Irving is out not only for the
but the shit is just getting too brazen.
It was well over 50 games, bro. You know, I know that for sure. He played over 50 games, and and last year he was deferring, except in the fourth quarter when he had to take over. But and he would defer a lot to them youngins, let them youngins run your ass out the gym. Then in the fourth quarter, when it was time, he took over and was like, all right, I got the rest of this. Don't worry about this. Y'all got him in the first three quarters. Give me the fourth quarter. I'm going to tear him up. That was Kyrie last year. That's why when he got hurt, a lot of people was introduced to Rozier. But Rozier was already balling before Kyrie got hurt. He just didn't get a lot of minutes. He was out of control before Kyrie got injured. And I'm not a Celtics fan, but I love that Rozier dude. I love that dude there. That little motherfucker can ball.
Yeah, he had 14.7 rebounds.
Rozier?
Yeah, Marcus Smart had 5 points, 9 assists.
Rozier can ball. That boy
I don't
Rozier
know
can
who
ball.
This Daniel dude is. Daniel, Thesis, he had 17 points and 8 rebounds.
Thesis is a power forward slash center slash small
Yeah, well,
forward. We play all three of those positions.
he had
Yeah, Boston. Them youngins go hard. Them niggas is runners. Kyrie deferred to them
yeah,
young niggas even this year. He defers to them in the first three quarters because them young niggas is gonna run you out the gym. You know what I'm saying? They gonna run you. You gotta have your tennis shoes
hold
on.
on.
The Bears kid Turtle Run cannot be out there on the court with them. Scary Terry. Yeah, Doty, Scary Terry. See, I knew about him mid in the season. I watched him play against the
Damn.
Wizards. Irvin had like 30
Damian
something
Lillard put up
points.
42 points and they still lost.
Who?
Damian Lillard.
Uh, don't even get me talking about them. Them choke artists there. I'm done with them Trailblazers. That's a failed experiment. They need to break that shit up.
He
Lillard,
the only one. Yo, you got Gary Payton the
McCullough.
third on this team.
Lately, McCullough has been
Jersey.
seeing you today. I mean, be here today, gone tomorrow. Lillard's the only consistent thing on that squad. That team is terrible. He the only one that's going to give you 30, 40 a
Yeah,
night.
he had 19 points.
McCullough give you them numbers too.
No,
He had
McCullough be hit.
19.
The other guard,
He had 19
shit.
and 7. He had
Hold
19
on.
and 7.
Hold on. McCullough give you 20 something a night tonight. And then tomorrow night, that motherfucker drop like 10. 7 to 10 points. That motherfucker,
Ain't nobody else
especially
do
this
shit
year.
though.
This year, McCullough's been here today, gone tomorrow. He is not
I don't
putting
know
up
who this dude
like he
is
was
on
last year or years past. He is
I
here
don't know who
today,
this
gone
dude is
tomorrow.
on Miami, but he put up 28.
Dude from Miami.
Goran Dragic, something like that. He put
Yeah,
up
the dragon.
28.
I
Talking about the
gotta
dragon.
check with everybody else, Doty.
Um,
Ticket here?
Dwayne Wade put up 19.
No, ticket ain't around. I don't have the
Yeah,
chat
Ticket got that
control.
phone call.
Ticket
Yeah.
and them got the control, but he ain't right around right now. So
Hakeem Whiteside had 7 points, but he had 17 rebounds.
mm. Yeah, I was gonna say because ticket got control of the party.
Yeah, he got that phone call, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, ticket got control of it because they said when I go off on my own, I do reckless shit. So therefore, I can't be reckless. I don't have control. I can't do reckless shit.
No, hold on, Billy. You do got control of the party.
I did leave and ticket. Oh, they put me back in control. Ticket had control of the party. TGAN had control of the party. Yeah, I had to.
Why you
I
ain't
had
just
to.
invite Yo first?
Huh?
Why you ain't invite Yo first? Then left.
He can get in. It's open.
No, it's not. It's got a lock on it.
It's open. But it's a T game. It's open.
It's a TGAN party.
I don't even have him on my friends list. Couldn't get him in anyway. No, it's not. It's open.
Not open.
All right, whatever. Okay, Mr. B.
Don't get mad at me. It's not open.
I'm just telling you like it is.
Not
Anyway.
open.
Anyway.
You want me to take a screenshot of this shit?
Why are you so
I'm here,
pressed?
y'all.
There go Ticket.
I'm back. My bad.
There go Ticket. I mean, Ticket, I wish you would, when you step away, you let somebody know. You got people talking to you, and your ass ain't around to answer.
Look here, man. Family first, man. Hey, I come back to this motherfucker. I told you I'd be back.
You ain't said shit. You just left.
Where is our rule book at?
It was implied. Goddamn it!
How's it implied to know nobody knowing I'm talking to you and you ain't there?
When my phone ring, it's about business, baby. I got business.
I don't see him online, so that kind of does that.
I haven't seen it yet. I just downloaded it today, so I haven't seen it yet. But I'm gonna watch it tonight. You said he ain't online?
Doty 400.
Tell Doty I ain't letting his ass in. He ain't
I was
getting
gonna
in
watch
this.
it next weekend.
Well, I believe he heard you.
What? Probably. Oh, I gotta play Madden too. I thought I said I downloaded it tonight.
You said I downloaded it.
But yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Tell Doe he ain't online, man.
He can hear you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Anyway, back to what's going on. We
How
watched
the fuck you gonna cuss me
Sicario
out for
tonight.
stepping away from the mic, and y'all motherfuckers step away from the mic all the damn time and don't say shit.
Hey, where's our rule book at,
Jay is the fan for leaving the chat.
And Jay is the right. Jay is the most notorious for that shit.
Hey, I have a fiance. I can leave I have a fiance. I can leave goddamn shit.
That don't give you a hall pass.
It is a hall pass.
Before you had a fiance, you would leave the chat
pass, motherfucker,
and won't say nothing.
Hey, we ain't going to discuss that right now, okay? Today's a happy day.
Yeah.
Police should be looking for them.
So police ain't there?
Yeah, you're right.
What you saying? Nothing happened?
Nothing.
Jump! Don't jump. Jump.
What?
Jump, don't jump. What?
I mean, my man sitting over the edge of the bridge. Jump. I mean, I would say don't jump, but I'll be like, because the camera on me, I got the little police camera on. I'll be like, don't jump, but I'll be like looking at him, and he looking at my lips. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get it on camera.
That's some weird shit. What you just said.
Don't jump. Be still.
When you went down there with Ronnie,
I'm like, tell him to end his life. Don't jump. End your life.
Hey, bitch, no, the reason why Ticky left so he can get a daddy.
Yeah, I know. He ran to the store to get a natty daddy and a pack of cigarettes.
Hi, Mama Tiny Girl. Hi, Mama Tiny Girl.
Oh no, I've never been into the Walking Dead TV show, and I don't know. I haven't been in.
You know what,
been
That
in,
sucks.
in
That sucks.
yeah.
I love you, Pinky Mom.
That
Biz,
sucks.
you stopped the stream, Biz?
The stream been started. You about an hour late.
I do love you.
No, I said you stopped it.
No,
The change is sticky
the
blood.
stream
It ain't
started.
showing you streaming no more.
Yeah.
You tripping. You
Anybody else
Love
can
her,
see
honey
what?
girl. Mama love her, honey girl.
I see.
Mama
Yeah.
loves her, honey girl.
Okay.
Girl, I have to get your brother.
It didn't stop.
Yeah. I don't know
What?
what.
In the chat, it ain't showing you streaming.
Does it show me online?
You just go. Hey, Dynamite, just go to his profile. Go to his profile and just
Yeah, it's showing it on his profile, yeah. But it ain't showing in the chat.
Get in the tub. You gonna get in the tub
Ticket
next.
house.
Okay?
Oh, ticket.
Yo.
Your boy talking to you.
Oh, she good, bro. She right here. I just put her down.
Hey, thanks, Low Ground. I appreciate the friend request. That's the second time you sent that. I'll check it out.
Man, bro.
I'll check it out.
Hey, Boston, I seen that Venom though. I liked it. It was alright.
Hell no.
It was okay, but they fucked the movie
Like
up.
I said, I liked it for what it was. It wasn't no, oh, I had to spend my money on this shit. No.
You fucked that whole story up.
All right. Don't tell me. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me. Because when it's done and I watch it, I want to be mystified.
Yo, what up, Donald?
Take it. Send me that
Donald?
movie thing, bro.
Oh, that was Jay talking. My bad.
I want to see Widow, though. I really want to see Widow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really into, like, female heroes or shit like that, but that shit look awesome. I think I need to be a part of that. I need to see that.
You said I think I need to be a part of that. You said like you finna be on the credits or something.
Yeah, I mean, you sound like you want to be a motherfucking widow.
A widower, motherfucker. A widower.
You sound like you want to be a widow.
Nah, there you go with that gay shit.
He said, I think I need to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit do look interesting, though.
Yeah,
hey, what Sicario did you watch, Biz?
The last one. I seen the first one, and I just watched the second one.
Okay, that shit
it's gonna be a third one, but that's as much as I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
You talking about Day of the Solar Dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
That shit was out cold, dog.
Yeah, it was.
The government a motherfucker, boy.
Miss Biz fell asleep. But you see, it's slow in the beginning. The whole beginning is just slow.
Yeah, I had to watch it in two parts because I fell asleep in the beginning and I
was falling asleep too. She was asleep and I was starting to doze off. I was like, yo, I gotta watch this because I don't want to miss nothing. So I motherfucking sat up and was like, man, I gotta be uncomfortable because. Yeah, I had to make myself uncomfortable so I could keep watching it, and then that shit got good.
Now my man Josh Brolin been in a lot of movies this year.
Yeah, I've seen his name a lot.
He been in Deadpool. He been in motherfucking Avengers, and he was in Chicago.
Yeah.
My man putting in
you
work.
wasn't in none of them, you old motherfucker. No.
Yeah, I wasn't. Because if I was, I wouldn't be talking to your motherfucking big ass. I'd be on the beach shipping tequila.
Yeah, right. Getting robbed by them Mexicans.
Yeah, lotioning up your ears and shit.
Getting robbed by them
nigga,
Mexicans.
you the one got lotioning up the ears. You know you gotta keep that wind resistance off them ears, man. You know that shit.
Why you even? Hey Jay, Blade ain't even. You should not even be turning that shit on.
Nah,
what the fuck?
It's a
Why you even turning that shit on?
After the second one, that shit was everything else was trash. Even the animated series, all that shit.
Hey, Biz, it's the reason why I said that because Jamie Foxx is gonna play Blade in the new
I
Blade.
heard I heard they was rebooting that joint, but don't even worry about it. It's
No,
disgusting.
I heard he's gonna be the new Spawn. I know that's official.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the
yeah,
new
yeah. I
Spawn.
heard that too.
He's gonna be the new Blade too.
He
And
might
then
could pull it off, but
even that new
all right,
Spawn, I'm
Boston.
like, I don't know if I want to see him as
I feel
Spawn.
you.
No,
Shit, I'm about to jump back on that joint too in a minute.
man, that Red Dead is man.
that shit.
That shit like that, bro.
Miss Biz love
That
watching me
shit is
play because
like
I'm
that.
always in some shit.
Sis need to get on, man. Sis need to get
John,
on.
to
At
be
least get the
honest with
fucking
you,
game, 'cause
I'm
when
gonna tell y'all like
when
this.
that online drop, sis, that shit gonna be like
Every
Wild West
Marvel movie
GTA.
owe everything to Blade, though. Every Marvel movie.
Can y'all hear Miss Biz talking?
A little bit.
No, I ain't hear sis.
No,
Cause Mr. Big Mouth ass yelling and shit. You know he got dementia.
You got dementia. In your ears,
Your
nigga.
ass got dementia.
No, he got dementia.
You got dementia.
You got dementia in your ears, nigga.
This nigga got dementia. He mad about his loose boots.
You got dementia. You got dementia in your legs, nigga, cause you little.
Nah, nigga, I just got a growing complex. I got a
Right.
vertical complex.
You
nigga.
vertically challenged ass motherfucker.
It's complex. I deal with my problem. How about you? You
No.
still crazy as hell. You got dementia and ain't no pills for that. No.
Ain't no pills for height either.
It ain't the bears you gotta watch out for in that joint. The mountain lions and the motherfucking bucks.
Man, them mountain lions is vicious, boy. I swear to God, I got ate up twice.
Which
Nigga,
one, by the cougars?
Yeah. One ate me up, Biz, and then it loaded back in, and it seemed like the same motherfucker was standing right there. It's all loaded back in.
No, it's the bucks. It's them bucks, dog.
The motherfucking phone can't your dumb ass.
Bruh, if you shoot the buck and you don't kill it, yo, when you run up, like if you shoot it and you know how you try to get back into position to shoot it
Why
again,
is this not
and if the buck see you,
surprise?
that motherfucker turn his head straight to you and get the charger with the motherfucking horns. That's how I bagged that legendary buck. I shot him, he took off and ran. So I chased him.
Yo,
I shot him again and it didn't kill him.
Got a suit on this man. He's killing it with this suit.
But he saw me. So when he saw me, he turned his head down. I got the charge and I put another arrow right between the face. That's how I bagged the legendary
shit. I ain't loading that I ain't finna download that motherfucker just to see this shit.
What's that?
No, I said Spider. No, I'm talking about Spider-Man. This DPG member streamer. My man got this suit on right now, man. Goddamn.
Shit, that Red Dead is that shit's just awesome. But it's so much better being a criminal than trying to be on the right side of the law.
Pumpkins and shit on it. I don't know where the fuck. He taking Halloween serious.
So
Man,
what's this?
Them motherfucking cougars is wild though, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't really got attacked by no coyotes or no shit like that. It's just them cougars
I
that
did.
attack
I
me.
did. I got attacked by the coyotes. Gray wolves. Gray wolves, not coyotes. It was a pack of gray wolves. I gunned them down, though.
Yeah, and the gray wolves. I got attacked by some wolves. But I ain't.
That shit happened early in the game.
Nah, Mr. B. No, Mr. B. It happens later. No, it's later. No, we talking about we in the free roam. We talking about free roam.
We just talking about getting just attacked free, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, in the free roam area. Not where the story is telling you to do it, but when you can actually do whatever you want to do, getting attacked by them then. I yeah, I got attacked by an alligator, but I put him down. He ain't bite me or nothing.
I ain't seen one of them yet. Shotgun ticket, one shot. Oh yeah, I already know. I got a shotgun. I got a
Hey,
double barrel.
ticket, you gotta go to Limon.
And I done customized my shit. My shit hot, nigga. I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Go to Limon, ticket. That's where you see the motherfucking gators in Limon. I put up the
Lemon?
map. I posted the map where I got the legendary buck at.
No, man. I seen you post the map. I seen where you found that legendary fucking buck. No, that's what
To
I
the
was
right of
waiting
that
looking at.
is to the right is where the
I ain't
gators
found
at.
a legendary animal yet. I thought it was how I'm killing them and shit though. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
it's randomized. When you get in the area, depending on what type of animal it is, depends on what type of day it'll be available.
Come on. No, don't rub your eyes. No. Wait, go like this.
Yeah. It's all about the area it's all about the timing. Like if you time that shit about like that buck I got him early in the morning. I was over there early in the morning and saw him.
Oh, okay.
If some of them are in the afternoon, some of them come out at night. You just gotta be around
There
at the
you go.
right
Okay,
time.
come on.
And then if you on your horse will start acting strange. And then it'll say like
Come on.
when you get off the horse, it'll be like your horse is agitated because of predators. And then there'll be like a legendary animal is in the area. And then you that's when you do the little eagle eye hunting thing.
Okay.
Some animals come by the scent. Some of them you gotta like you gotta go buy these bottles or pick up these scents.
Come here.
Most likely you gotta buy the bottles of scent. It'll be like
No,
cover
don't rub your
yourself
eyes.
and this scent will attract average predators.
No,
There's some
don't rub it. You can't
that
rub it.
attract legendary predators. As long
Oh,
as you
so
got
there's
that scent.
scents that I can put on myself to attract the legendary animals and shit.
Yeah, there's a
Or the
scent for 'em.
upper grades of the animals.
Okay.
Yeah. Each
Okay.
scent has a greater animal that it attracts. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta find the
Okay.
right one for the right predator. Vote red. Oh shit. Got my first one. Got my first one. But I already vote red. Actually, I vote green. I support whatever candidate makes sense to me. That's what I support. Whether it's Democrat or Republican. Whichever one makes sense to me, that's who I vote for. No more of that political talk. Back to the motherfucking Red Dead and movies and sports.
Red Dead. Hey, because I seen
Who
this
trying
big
to talk
ass moose,
politics?
right? He ran right out in front of me. I was trying to bag him, but goddamn it, I couldn't pull my goddamn shotgun off my back fast enough.
For what? The bear?
No, it was. I seen this big ass moose, nigga.
Oh, the moose. I done bagged me 2 bison. I haven't bagged the moose yet. I got the buck. I done got 2 bucks. I got that one legendary, then I got the regular buck.
Why you want to holler about vote red?
Mr.
We
B
gonna
already
vote
got
for
on it.
we gonna vote for Red Dead Redemption. That's what we voting on right here.
Yeah,
That's what we
red.
gonna vote.
We voting Red Dead. That's what we voting.
That's how we gonna work that out.
Vote Arthur. God damn it.
Even police, she vote Red Dead.
Yeah. Hashtag vote Red Dead Redemption. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
And
take
the
it right
honest
now. I'm in the American heartland.
TGAN bitch for Red Dead.
Yeah. I'm in
although
the American
kinda
heartland right now.
it didn't make it out in time to be Game of the Year candidate. Now,
Shit.
It can get it next year.
Shit.
It can be still next year's game of the. I mean, it can still make it for next year's
It still could be Game of the Year.
game of the
next
year, just not for this year.
what you would put ahead of it? Don't
God of
worry, I'll
War.
wait.
God of War.
No, not over Red Dead.
No,
Spider-Man.
I can't do that over Red Dead neither.
nope.
No, I'm
And
talking
me,
about for this year.
Oh, you
That's
talking
what's
about for
gonna
this
get
year?
it this
This
year.
year, this year.
I'm still with the
That's
here's
what's
not
gonna
y'all
get
not
it. It's
listening to what
gonna
I'm.
be in between those two. It's either gonna be Spider-Man or
Here's
fucking
Oh,
what
God of
God of War.
War.
It
here's
ain't gonna
what
be
I'm
shit
saying.
else.
Here's what I'm saying. Red Dead is open for them this year because it came out what a couple weeks ago, a
Yeah,
week ago.
but it's not
Yeah,
going to make
It's
this
eligible.
year's
It's
list.
but it's
eligible.
not. It's not a whole game yet. It's still not a whole
Yeah, it's
game,
not
even
going to
though it
make
came
this
out
year's
this year.
list.
It's still not. It's not
Whole
gonna
game,
make this
yeah,
year's list because the game is not complete, Mr. B. That's
yeah.
what we trying to say.
So it's not going to make this year's list.
Fuck
It'll
that.
be
Y'all
there
know
for
what's gonna
next year
win?
though. Game of the year.
Fortnite, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, that is justified though. Fortnite might win that shit because they, man, look, man, you know how many motherfuckers play that dumbass shit.
Fortnite. Hold on, let me see. Fortnite.
The only
The
reason
Man,
why
pub,
motherfuckers playing that shit is
PUBG.
because it's
it's
free.
8,000 motherfuckers streaming that shit right
Look,
now.
Hold on. You got pug. You got the pug for the Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just talking about.
Them
Biz, I'm just
motherfuckers
talking strictly PlayStation. Strictly PlayStation. Is it even strictly PlayStation?
strictly PlayStation. Fortnite will be the game of the year.
And the
Yeah,
only reason why people
Fortnite.
play that shit because you don't need Plus to play that shit online,
Not only that, you only plus to
and
play a
it's
lot of
free.
games online. I found out you can play with online games. A lot of games now you don't need PlayStation Plus to play online. I don't have Plus right now, and I can play damn near every one of my games online, and I don't need Plus. Even the big titles I can play online without Plus.
So you
I don't
saying you
think
can play
enough
me and
people know
Madden
that,
without Plus?
huh?
So you saying you can play me and Madden without Plus?
Yup. I've been online playing. I played Jay on Madden online without Plus. I don't think a lot of people know that, and PlayStation don't tell people that, so people keep buying
Hell
the
no, they ain't
Plus.
gonna advertise. Hey, you know you don't need this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna advertise. You don't need to play Plus to play online, but we want you to buy this Plus. No, they ain't gonna tell you that. So they keep telling y'all you need Plus to play, but you don't. I play 2K online all the time. I play Madden online, no Plus at all.
But
It don't
most
matter
Hey,
likely,
what.
man,
though, the
what the
game
fuck is you back there giggling about?
it's, I mean, Fortnite would be the good candidate for game of the year, even though, and they done converted that motherfucker to disc. So
Which one?
motherfuckers is not
Fortnite?
only buying that motherfucker, yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
converted it to disc. But
Not
I
only
don't even
that
know why
though,
they
but that
converted it to disc when it's free in the PlayStation Store. But some dumb
I mean,
motherfuckers will go
the
out to the
only
store and
part of the
buy it.
game that's free is the battle royale mode. There's a whole
yeah,
lot of
yeah. I
other
was going to
shit to it.
say, without the disc, all you
Right.
can play is the battle royale, which everybody plays.
But you know how big that fucking game is, though, bro? They got a
Yeah,
fucking cartoon for that motherfucker
yeah.
already.
They did the
You
same
get
thing
book
for
bags, t-shirts, all kind of
hold
shit.
on. They
Book
did the same
bags,
thing for
t-shirts, lunch
Overwatch.
boxes.
Overwatch was just like that. It was the
Yeah, they
same
did the
shit.
same thing for Overwatch. Overwatch had its own TV, movie shorts. It had its own.
Yeah.
It had got its own
Overwatch has
cosplay players, all that.
yeah, it got his own manga.
Yeah. Overwatch was the first one to show that you can do that, and people will play it.
The
Fortnite
Overwatch
made it
wasn't
free.
free.
No, Fortnite made it free. Made the one mode
Right.
everybody want to play free, and now every video game that is PVE or PvP has battle royale. You name it, they got it.
Hit
All of them
Black
jumping
Ops
in on board.
Black Ops 4 took out the campaign mode and put in battle royale.
Battle royale, yeah. The Warface, I played that a whole bunch. Warface. Battle Royale's now on Warface. Wasn't there before, but it is now. Because that's the mode everybody want to play. Battle Royale. Because Fortnite made it popular. Made it Overwatch showed that it can be done. Fortnite made it popular. Now everybody gotta do it.
He said, now everybody got to do
Just
it.
like at
To
first,
stay
Come on, I
relevant,
mean,
yeah, everybody
that's how
got to do
just like
it.
that's
at
how it
Stay
works.
relevant.
oh wait,
That's how
just
it
like
works.
at
Somebody
first,
find a good formula And then everybody else copied the shit. It is
Yeah,
what
like at first,
it is.
only Grand Theft Auto was doing the micromanaging or micro transactions. It was only Grand Theft Auto at first. When everybody realized, oh, people would do that, everybody mad and everybody else jumped right in with the motherfucking micro transactions. You want to play to be good? Micro transactions. Pay to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Everybody jumped, oh,
basically
Grand
see.
Theft Auto does it.
Oh,
Why not
you know
us?
they starting to see motherfuckers over that shit too, right?
You said what?
They people there's a class action lawsuit against that bullshit, the microtransactions.
yeah, yeah, Boston, it is. I wouldn't be surprised.
Especially, I
Yeah, they
mean,
might. They gonna remaster that motherfucker and put Red Dead 2 on the 5. Especially seeing as being they might drop the
oh, come on.
motherfucking 5
Nah,
in 2
on the
more years.
five,
It's
on the
definitely going to
five,
be
I
on the
can tell you
file.
exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna take the Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1 and bundle it together and give it to you for the PlayStation 5. So you get both of them
Yep.
for the price of one.
Or they could do like they did on the last shit and put like some undead or some Red Dead undead shit. You
I
never
don't
know
think
how
they're
they're
going.
going to.
I don't think they're going to do that with this one. Only because that
Man,
one
a
did.
lot of, it was a lot of people that played that shit.
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of what they were trying to accomplish, compared to like the games like Resident Evil and Call of Duty, they weren't like that. To me, they were a failure. You ask people, they don't even remember that Red Dead zombie joint.
Undead.
Well, Undead Zombie, same thing. Nobody hardly even remembers that because it was a failure. It wasn't that good compared to, like I said, Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been the master of the undead zombies. They've been the master at it. Resident Evil fell off. Resident Evil used to be the master. They fell off.
Well,
They
they
started.
tried to switch to some other shit. I don't know.
They
I
went from
ain't.
survivor horror to more arcade. You know what I said? It went from some. I like it better when it was survival horror, where it was like you had to survive. It felt like, you know what I'm saying, you was in the game. Then they started keep making it, and they started just like it's like they ran out of ideas and just started making shit up as they went along.
The last Red Dead made me really feel like that. I mean, not Red Dead, but the last motherfucking Resident Evil that made me feel like I had to survive was Nemesis.
Yeah, that was the last one. I know they remastered Resident
Nemesis
Evil
was
2
great.
because that was their biggest
After
selling
Nemesis,
Resident
it went
Evil of all time.
downhill.
Resident Evil 2 outsold all of the Resident Evils. Even when they re-released it, when people can download it on a PS2, they PS3 with the PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, store, a lot of people was downloading Resident Evil 2. It was like the best. It was the best Resident Evil. You know, I'll give Nemesis his due because Nemesis was on the Dreamcast.
I know
That
3
shit
was
was dope.
trash.
That shit was dope. You know, it made you feel like you had to survive the what's the name island and do
Man,
adventures.
3 was trash.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 was garbage. But Nemesis brung it back with it because my brother had it on Dreamcast. You know
Top
what I'm
5
saying?
games of all time.
I forget.
Your top 5. Your
Was it
top
Resident
5
Evil
games of
0?
all time.
I don't
Zero
have
was
no
pretty
top
good.
5. That's the one thing
You don't have
I
a
don't have
top
a top
5?
5 for when it comes to games. I don't have a top 5. I mean, I don't have a top 5 because I break mines down back into genres. So I don't necessarily have
Top
top
5 video
5,
games.
but I have my genres depending on what genre you're talking about. I have a top 5, but I just can't say, well, this game was better than this one.
Now,
I can't do that.
alright, let's see. We're gonna start out with Gran
Red
Turismo.
Dead 2 has nothing on Black Ops
Street
4
Fighter.
or Fortnite. Hey,
Okay.
Almighty Troll. I mean, that's your opinion, bro. I think Red Dead 2,
Uh,
to me, in my opinion, is better than
the
Fortnite
Grand
and Black
Theft
Ops
Auto
4.
series.
But
Okay.
I can't really say Red Dead because this is my first time playing this shit, so I can't put that up there yet. This might sound funny to you, but Dynasty Warriors.
I can agree to that, Mr. B. I love me some Dynasty Warriors, but that's in a different genre. I can't just. I don't have a top 5. I need a top 5.
He said that's in a different genre. I can't be.
I need a top 5. I got so
Now,
many
most people
genres.
don't know this, but Dynasty Warriors started out as a pure fighting game.
Yeah,
On
it started
PS1.
out as a 1v1 joint.
Yeah, it was a one-on-one. Yeah, it sure was.
I feel you though. Nah, I don't know though. We gotta see the ratings by next month. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Almighty. You know what I'm saying? I understand, but at the same time, I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I'm gonna tell you straight up. The last Call of Duty that I will honestly say I will rock and play is World at War. I will play that to this day if I could. World at War. I don't like World War II. I don't know. World at War was so gruesome, and I thought that by them going back to World War II, they would be gruesome, but it's not.
And plus they had whack ass tanks on that game.
I was asking that question because the simple fact being is my top 5. I have a different top 5 for different systems. My top
And I
five
guess you might have to throw Madden as the number 5.
I don't
You know what I'm saying? My top 5 goes over system. You know what I'm saying? Over console. Because I got a top 5 for like.
See,
like
you
what,
don't have a top 5.
consoles?
You got top 5 in multiple categories. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like that too.
Yeah,
I have
what
it
you
over
were
multiple
saying.
categories. So I can't just say a top 5 of all time because you got to break it down. I got to
Tom
break
Brady
it down.
don't nobody like you either.
Yeah, you know, I don't like Tom Brady either. I don't give a fuck. Modern Warfare 3. And I see Ticket loves Modern Warfare. That's serious. I'm not a Call
Modern
of Duty.
Warfare
series, man.
Modern
I'm not a
Warfare
Call of
2
Duty
was the
fan.
best one out of all this shit. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Bullshit. 3 was
Yeah.
the best one.
No,
You can talk to all. You can talk to
Yes,
Mr.
it
B and all
was.
them.
You
I
couldn't
hate
drop
Call
no
of Duty.
leak on 3.
Bro.
No, hell
Yes,
no.
the fuck it was, bro.
Man,
was the
I'm trying
best one.
to. Nah, boy.
You ain't no Modern Warfare fan if you didn't like
Nigga,
3.
I had all of them. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Just because you didn't add all
What the
don't
fuck
mean
is you
played
talking
all
about?
of them.
Hold on,
must be playing that
nigga.
motherfucking game, nigga.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
What's
Hey,
this shit,
you
bro?
have to get the script.
I man, look, I'm not
I'm about to get the
disputing.
spritz bottle out because I'm about to sprit some niggas.
I'm not disputing. I'm not disputing you real shit about that series.
I'm about to
Now,
start spritzing
I
some
have
niggas.
played 1v1 on
And some
those
females.
series, but
You're special, you can get it too.
Nobody worry about you spritzing shit.
Nigga.
let it go, Mr. B. I agree with you for the first time. Troll said, "Let it go, Mr. B." He agreed with you.
You need his fucking approval.
He said, I don't need no cheerleader, nigga.
Look at this, Tony.
Go on, fight, go ahead and fight Tom Brady. Do your thing.
Who you want to fight, Tom Brady?
But like, if we talking like, if we break down my top 5 by console, or like top 5 by
Oh,
sports,
come on. I mean, that's going too far. That's going too deep into the shit.
it's just like what Ticket said though. His spans different
All
consoles.
right, look. All right, we're going to go sports games, shooters, and fighting games. That's all the 3 categories you're going to worry about.
My top 5 sports, Tecmo Super Bowl. No matter what iteration of Tecmo Bowl you get, Tecmo Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I would say my next best NCAA 14. I would go Live 95. That's 4 and...
I would say 96, 97. No, Live 95
Hold
was the
on.
best, dog.
Live 95 was... Live 95
Hold
was
on,
best.
that's 3, bitch. That's only 3.
I said Tecmo Bowl.
So Tecmo Bowl.
NCAA.
NCAA, and then you said Live 95. That's only
Okay,
three. You
that's
still
three.
got
That's
two more.
three. All right, we got I even say Madden 98, though a lot of people didn't play that year because I liked it at 98, Madden 98, and a rare football game called NFL Football. Those are my top 5 sports games.
You ain't putting no fight nights in that motherfucker, dog.
I want to say
Man,
fight. Oh wait, I
no,
Nope.
want to say no. Look, I will put
Nope.
Fight Night
Nope.
in there, but at the same time,
dog.
it's like when it
Actually,
came down
technically,
to
you
it.
could put Fight Night in the fighting game arena if you
Yeah, I
wanted
was getting
to.
ready to say when it comes down to, I could put that in that fighting
Nah, that's
category.
sport, man. That's a
It's a
sport.
sport. It's a
Yeah,
sport, but it's
boxing is
sort
a
of
sport, though.
Yeah, but it's a sport where motherfuckers fighting. You
yeah.
put
I
that in the
put it in the
fighting game
fighting
category.
category.
It's professional fighting. Cause there ain't no real
You
motherfuckers
know
out here
what?
like.
Man, fuck what they talking about, Biz. Go ahead with the fighting game. Let's go.
Fighting
Fighting
game.
games, you thinking about Mortal Kombat and all that type of shit.
Fight
Right.
Night round 3. Let me see which one was that. The Haymaker. Yeah, it's 3. Uh,
Me would be Knockout Kings, but all right.
I like Knockout Kings too, but Fight Night had that motherfucker Haymaker. Fuck all the rest of that. That motherfucker
I
Haymaker
like
was
Ring King better than all that shit.
Old school. I like Fight Night
the.
Round 2 better than I did 3.
Oh wait. Was 2 was the one that introduced the Haymaker, right? Or was that 3?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
whichever
was
one
2.
introduced the Haymaker, where you had to charge up that analog stick and you could walk around the ring with that
Yeah,
bitch cock. That one.
that was
That
2.
Fight Night. I'll
I
go.
like whatever which one you can make your little creative boxer. Cause I made Rocky.
That was 2. 2 was the first
I
one you
made
could create your own
Rocky. I
box.
made Ivan Drago. I made Clubber Lang.
Um,
I made Apollo Creed.
Mortal Kombat Ultimate.
Okay.
Street Fighter, the Super Street Fighter 2, the new
All right. That's
the
old
new
school. That's old
challenges,
school.
the new
That's old school.
challenges, Turbo. I gotta throw in motherfucking the original Tekken and Soul Calibur. Oh wait, nothing.
Hold on. You
Take
sure
out
about
Soul
that list?
Calibur. No, I just thought about it. No, I had way more fun on motherfucker Bushido Blade. Take out Soul Calibur, put Bushido Blade in there.
All right, now we gotta do the shooters.
World at War, y'all already know that.
Yeah,
What's
that's
up
top of
talking
the
about
list.
that motherfucker? World at War,
Yeah. Battlefield 4 in there. I know that one in there.
Battlefield 4, Modern Battlefield, which was the very first title. Tom Clancy, any of the Tom Clancy Rainbow Six series.
All right, I'll give you a serious as one game, but all right. What else? You still got one more to go.
I know. I'm trying to think. Let's see what's, and Contra. I can't forget Contra.
Motherfucking GoldenEye was the best shooter ever.
I didn't play
You know how the
GoldenEye.
fuck
I
you
didn't
gonna
play
leave out
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye?
I didn't play GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is the reason why we got all these motherfucking Call of Duties now.
Tell them, B, that GoldenEye.
007.
I've never played none of the GoldenEye, so I mean none of the
GoldenEye,
007.
dog.
So
Shit.
GoldenEye is the
can't say.
reason why we got all this Call of Duty shit. That was it.
64 era GoldenEye ruled everything.
NBA Jam was good, but you know what? NBA Jam was
I ain't
good,
like NBA
but
Jam.
me and my friends, we
I ain't
often
like it
just put
either,
the
but I
cheat codes in just
played
to
it.
play with
I played them. I ain't
the
like
hidden
them, B.
characters.
I ain't want no motherfucker jumping all over the goddamn.
I
But
just
other
like
than that-
NFL Blitz. I ain't really play NFL Blitz. I ain't really like that either.
I like
Hey,
all right now.
did you-
One
hey,
crazy
hey,
game
Don
I
Mike,
like
did
was
you play
NFL
NBA
Street. I like NFL
Yeah, I played
Street.
that. I
But
played that.
I wish
That's still in my library. I just ain't got no space
wish
for it
they
right now.
would have created NFL Street now, especially that you got the MUT squads with more than 3 people. But introduce NFL Street like that, I think that should have been dope.
I'll play it.
Another shooter that I like.
Big, see, and I did leave out one category: RPGs. I love our RPGs.
Now you talking my games.
Now, when it comes to RPGs,
shit, I
Final
got a list.
Fantasy,
I can't even. I ain't even know
Baldur's Gate, Champions of Norrath, Elder Scrolls. I mean, no, not EverQuest. My bad, EverQuest.
So we got 4 categories. Now tickets.
You got Dynasty Warriors, not the first couple ones, but those later ones. 3 through 8 were considered those type of games in that category. And
RPGs, hell no.
Yeah, it is. If you play 3 through the rest of them, it's an RPG.
Star
and
Wars
Zelda,
Galaxy.
and I gotta say Zelda: Link to the Past.
Now we got. Hold on.
Is that the one on Nintendo 64?
We got
Well, I don't know if it was a 60. I didn't own a 64.
Strictly. We gotta keep it strictly the PlayStation.
Oh, strictly PlayStation.
Yeah, you gotta keep it strictly.
Okay, strictly PlayStation. Okay, then I gotta take off. Motherfucking Zelda, because that ain't no PlayStation game.
Well, RPGs on the PlayStation, shit, it basically Skyrim, Fallout.
I don't really have
Fallout is not a bad game. Fallout is a good game.
All of them. No, man. I mean, I'm not a big God of War fan. I'm not. I played them all except the one before the last one. And
I only played 2 and 3.
I'm not a fan. I think that's 3. I think that's God of War 3.
I ain't played no God of War.
And I'm not a fan. Just like people are running around here saying.
The only reason why I played it was one of the free games of the month.
I put it in the library. I just ain't never played it.
Yeah, I put it in my library. That one game, The Sands of Time. I know that's the subtitle. I can't think of it. Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
At one point in time, At one point in time, everybody was talking about Prince of Persia was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
No, I ain't played that either.
I ain't never played it.
I ain't never played that either.
Never played it. Never played it.
I ain't played no Prince of Persia. I haven't played Prince of Persia. I haven't played none of the Tomb Raiders. None of them.
I played the first 2 Tomb Raiders.
I played 1. I tried that shit on the fucking PlayStation.
PlayStation demo. The PlayStation demo ticket. You played on? Yeah, I played the first one on the PlayStation demo.
Fuck that motherfucker. I don't know what the first time I said fuck that motherfucking game, nigga.
I don't know what my top 5 would be in this category, but I know I gotta put Metal Gear at the motherfucking top.
Metal Gear 2, yeah, oh yeah, Metal Gear 2.
Metal Gear Solid.
It's a role-playing game.
That's it. The original.
Man,
which original? Nintendo? You talking about the Nintendo, or you're talking about Solid?
That was the motherfucker that set it all off, man. Cause you had the one. The
one on the PS1 was dope.
And then
that's what I'm asking.
And then when you had the one,
hold on,
when Metal Gear 2 came out on the PS2, man, that shit was motherfucking. Man,
that's what I'm saying. When people say
fire.
The Metal Gear, the first one. That's why I always ask, are you talking about the original or are we talking about the Solid? Because the original
came out we talking about the Solid series. I know you talking about the Solid. Now,
all 11 was dope. All 11 was dope.
I do remember Metal Gear being on the Nintendo, and that shit was just whack as fuck.
That shit was awesome. I played the shit out of that.
Shit was whack.
I tried to play it on the Nintendo. I didn't get it, so I took it back.
The thing about it, the only thing that was different between, and I'm not talking graphics wise, because graphics get better with age, but the only difference between Solid and the original is that the original you had to save by password. Solid, you could just save it on your system. Had Solid been saved somehow on the game memory on Nintendo, it'd been a whole lot better. That's the truth about it.
Either way, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty was the shit.
I don't know. I didn't like Ray.
No,
I didn't like Ray.
It wasn't better than Metal Gear Solid, but
it wasn't better than the first one. I hated Ray.
Come on.
I hated
wasn't better
writing.
than Metal Gear
I
Solid,
hated
bro.
writing. The first one was dope. Writing sucked. I hated that. I hated using him. I hated it with a passion. I did not like that
That was
dude.
3.
No, that was 2. Metal Gear
Hold up,
Solid,
when he
Sons of Liberty, you had to use writing.
hold
You
on.
started out at the beginning, you used Solid Snake.
Yeah, you
And then
did,
when you
you
found,
did, yeah, because you had to run around naked. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember now.
and then you had to use writing. That joint sucked. I fucking hated him. With a fucking passion. A fucking
But
passion. I hated him.
you ain't even have to lose. I mean, you only had to use it for a little bit of the story.
Who?
Now,
Raiden or
yeah,
Solid?
Raiden.
No,
Hell
you used it
no.
for the whole story. The only time you used Solid Snake was at the very
Not
beginning.
on 2, not on 2.
Yes, on Sons of Liberty, that's who the story was. It was his story. You only use Solid Snake at the
Here we go.
beginning.
We
Check it
gonna
out.
Google some
I ain't
shit.
lying to you.
Metal
I'm
Gear
a
Solid
Metal
2.
Gear head. You used them in the beginning
According to
when you
Wikipedia,
had to
Metal
run
Gear
across
Solid 2, Sons
the
of
boat.
Liberty is an action-adventure stealth game developed and published by Konami for the PlayStation 2 in 2001.
I don't even know history, bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, Mr. B, you use writing. You only use metal. You only
I know
use
you use Raiden.
no. You
I'm
only
telling you, he wasn't.
use. Yes, he was. You only use Solid Snake at the beginning. At the beginning of the story, once they sunk that ship, and they blamed that the sinking of the ship on, I mean, the ship crashing in the city hall or something in New York, they blamed that on Solid Snake. You use writing for the rest of the game. The whole game was writing. That was only like the first beginning part of the game was Solid Snake. The only time you use Solid. The rest of that game was fucking writing. I fucking hated it because they was doing all of the stuff that they was telling Ryder was the same shit they was telling Solid Snake back when in the first one. They was using him the same way. And as you was using Ryder and shit, at the end you found out that they was manipulating the computers and shit in his ear. So the whole time it was them niggas telling him what to do and had him fucking up shit. That was all motherfucking Metal Gear Sons of Liberty. Writing. Because you had to fight motherfucking Solidus at the end. I know I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to school him, man. No, I'm saying? I'm trying to school him. I fucking hated that game with a passion.
That's why I didn't play it.
I fucking hated it with a passion. What you thinking
I
about,
stuck my
Mr. B,
guns to that Metal
is
Gear
Snake
Solid,
Eater
nigga.
when you had to use
No, I know that Snake Eater. That's Big Boss. I already know that. Yeah.
Yeah, Sons of Liberty was writing. That was you was using him. That shit fucking sucked. He was terrible. Oh, he was disgusting. I've never been so enamored with a Metal Gear game as I was with that one. That was disgusting. Damn, when they brought him back in the Guns of the Patriots, I was like, Lord, please don't let me have to use that nigga, man. I would throw this shit in the garbage. Glad I didn't have to use it. That nigga is ass. And just a snippet, there probably will be a new Solid Snake coming in the works. Solid Snake ain't dead yet.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be Kojima.
I don't know about that. David
That's what I'm
Hayter.
saying. It's not gonna be Kojima.
David Hayter, the other guy that produced Solid the first one, and Kojima been talking. They've been talking all over Twitter and everything. All these little subtle hints about it.
Man,
I don't think it's gonna be called.
All the best RPGs, I would have to support most of the best
Kojima,
RPGs came from
I mean,
PlayStation 2.
you need to work on that motherfucking game he's working on now and get that shit out the way.
That was it, something of the enders or something like that.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. Okay, that one too.
But I know what you're talking about, Zone of Enders. I remember when that shit used to come with the other, when you bought Metal Gear, you had a demo of that.
Yeah. He was working on that.
Basically, it's like Gundam.
Yeah. Resident Evil. My bad, Mr. Boston. I know I saw that Resident Evil 7, but I was so disgusted with that Sons of Liberty, man. It just caught in my vision. But Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 7, I didn't like it. I didn't like 6. I kind of like 5, but 6 and 7.
6 was disgusting.
Oh my God, Ticket, you ain't lying. That shit was
Man, they
horrible.
lost me on 4.
It was horrible.
I'm
5
telling you,
was
the best
alright.
motherfucking Resident Evil was Nemesis, nigga. That was it.
They lost
After
me on
Nemesis,
Resident Evil
that
4. I was
motherfucker
not.
took a
I
shit.
was like, oh hell no.
Like I said, Nemesis was on the Dreamcast, so that's why I remember that one. That was the first one for the Dreamcast.
Nah, actually, it was
No,
on
actually,
PlayStation.
Resident Evil 0 was the first one on Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, 0. You're right. 0 was the first one on Dreamcast.
Nemesis was on PlayStation.
Nah, it was on Dreamcast too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nemesis was on Dreamcast too. Yeah, and it was a good Resident Evil. And I've said this before about Dreamcast. I kind of wish Dreamcast came out around the PlayStation 3, Xbox 2 era. Because all of the technology that joint had would have fit right in at
It
that
was
time.
ahead of its time.
Yeah, way ahead of its time. I mean, it was doing shit and because it was doing a lot of shit nobody else was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I don't want to pay $600 for this system when I can get the PlayStation at $100 or I think it was $200 at the time. I was like, man, yeah. And I was playing with my brother
Because I remember
Dreamcast.
you could take the memory card out the controller
Yeah,
and
controller continue playing. Oh my God. I was like, this shit. First system ever to be online. God, that shit was dope, man. I was like, I don't know what the fuck these people talking about.
I used to play motherfucking Marvel vs. Capcom on that motherfucker.
Oh, the Fight Nights and Def Jam. Now, Jay, the Def Jam. Okay, what was the one where you
Def
get to
Jam
create
was
your
fun.
characters? Was that the first one or the
Def Jam
second?
New York.
That was
Jam
New York. I fucks with that joint, but I like the first one. The first one had DMX. The Fight for New York, I don't remember it having DMX. It might have, but I don't remember it.
No. He wasn't
I know he was in the first one, though.
New York.
Huh?
He wasn't in Fight for New York.
He was?
He wasn't.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I know he was in the first one, and I played the fuck out of that. The second one, I played the fuck out of that too, because that's when you go to meet Johnny the Jeweler.
Yeah, they had Code Veronica on there, but they also had Code Zero.
Yeah, okay. Code Veronica was also a good one. I thought it was just Resident Evil, Code Veronica. They had Veronica.
They had Zero.
Okay, it might not have been Nemesis that was on Dreamcast. I might be thinking of Veronica.
First Resident Evil.
You distinctive one. Thanks for coming through with that, bruh. It might have been Veronica that I'm thinking about with the girl on the cover. It had the girl on the cover.
It was the girl on the cover of Zero. I mean, it's always a girl on the fucking cover of Resident Evil.
No.
Only one that I can think of is they had Chris Redfield on the cover of one of the motherfuckers.
That was 5.
Yeah, that was 5.
6 didn't have nobody on the cover.
It was just purple.
Yeah, it was just a purple joint with the 6 on it. It had nobody on the cover. Because it was like 17 motherfuckers in the game and it was a disgusting ass story.
It was just stupid.
What made the game so dumb though? What made the game so dumb? I have it to this day. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. But Code Veronica is the one I'm thinking of because I know it had. I think it's Claire in the red shirt. She was on the cover of I think Code Veronica. And if I'm not mistaken, I get Nemesis and Code Veronica kind of confused a lot because one of them you had to fight the twins, and one of them I thought that was I thought it was a Nemesis because you had to fight Nemesis and the twins. But I know one of them had the twins. And I think that was Veronica that had the twins on there. But I thought that the one on Dreamcast also had Nemesis on there. Because you got to run around that little platform.
The cover has 2 people on there. The chick in the red.
That's Claire,
and the dude in the tactical vest.
Yeah, it's Claire. It's Chris and Claire Redfield. That's who's on Code Veronica. The brother and sister, and then they get separated at the end. Know what? Yeah, it's Code Veronica. It is because Code Veronica was on that island, and they get separated at the end of that island. Because on Resident Evil 5, you go back to that island to fight Wesker and I can't think of the other guy's name. Yeah, that's it. I had it wrong. Oh, my man, Distinctive One came through with the save.
Resident Evil Zero came out 2 years after that.
Okay, he was ahead of his, way ahead of his time, man. Way. I mean, but if you actually,
It was only at the time. It was only for the GameCube.
oh, okay.
I ain't never had a
Dreamcast was so
Dreamcast.
ahead of his time that motherfuckers, these companies
I ain't
still
never
steal
owned one
shit
either,
from them
Dynamite.
to
Not a
this day.
Me
Dreamcast.
either.
I
You
went
said what?
straight from Sega to PlayStation.
I went from, I started out that Jaguar, and then I went
I
to
ain't had one of them either.
Atari.
Jaguar. I had
I ain't never had
Atari.
one of them motherfuckers.
I had
Them motherfuckers
Atari.
are too expensive.
Yeah, I had
I had
Atari.
ColecoVision.
I had ColecoVision and
I don't
I
know
had
a lot of people remember
and
ColecoVision.
television.
Yeah, I started out at Nintendo and I ended, and I'm
And
still
I had
going. I'm at
a
PlayStation
Commodore.
4 right
My
now.
first computer was a Commodore 64.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I had
then
one of them.
yeah, then I went to Nintendo because Nintendo was the hot shit. So my dad went and got us a
Then I got
Nintendo.
Sega Genesis. I mean Sega. What's that? Sega Saturn or whatever. Sega.
Then
Sega Saturn.
my
Nintendo had
uncle,
like
Yeah.
my
Nintendo
uncle who
had
was in the
like
Air
two
Force.
Nintendo systems came out before the Sega even hit. They dropped two different systems before Sega even hit.
Here's the list of all the
No,
motherfucking
Sega
Resident
was
Evil
out.
shit.
Sega was out with Nintendo. Sega came out
When?
80. Nintendo came out, I think, 87.
I'm guessing probably
And
since
right after
anybody talking about
Nintendo,
it.
they dropped the Super.
No,
Then
they
right
didn't. They
after
dropped the Super to like
they dropped the Game
92.
Boy.
Nah, they didn't drop that Super to like
You have
92.
here's
It wasn't no Sega though.
Yes, it was.
When
Sega
they
came out
dropped the
89. My uncle was in the, I remember it. I can tell you everything. My uncle was in the Air Force, and we were playing Sega Genesis in 89.
Oh
Because he
yeah,
was
the
that was
16-bit. Yeah, okay.
he
Yeah.
came home
Yeah,
with the
you're right.
Sega Genesis, and we was playing in 89. Because he had the
Yeah,
Michael
the
Jackson
16-bit
joint, and
did come
that's
out
all
in
I used to play.
89.
I ain't want
Yeah.
to play shit else. Fuck Sonic. Fuck all them.
You
Give
was
me
up in
Michael
that bitch
Jackson
playing
with the hat.
Moonwalker, Diz?
Yeah,
Let me
Moonwalker.
find out your ass was up in there playing Moonwalker, nigga.
Fuck yeah.
God
And
damn.
then
It's
you
a lot
like
of Resident Evil games.
huh? Oh, I remember.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
You got Resident Evil, the Umbrella
Now
Operation.
distinctive one. Now
You got
NFL
Resident
2K
Evil, the
series.
Dark Side shit.
Let me.
That was
Let
like
me-
one of my favorite systems of all time, ColecoVision.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
gotta
was
hip a
sweet.
lot of people up. Now,
Man, look, I don't know what to say.
NFL 2K and Madden had each other shaking in their boots. It wasn't just that 2K or NFL
That was
2K had
Sega.
Madden all shaking. Madden started having them shaking too. They were shaking each other.
I think
That's
them
why
was
they had to
Sega,
keep trying to
B.
one up
Hold
each
on,
other.
I'm about to Google that shit. Bird versus Jordan video game.
Bird versus Jordan was
One-on-one is a 1988
Nintendo.
basketball
88. I was about to say
game
89, but that's an
developed by
88 joint. 88.
That was my shit.
I thought it was 89, but it was 88. I remember
What
that.
was it
Yeah.
on, B?
That was
It was
on
on
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Nintendo
And
and
Sega. And later
PC.
came
It was
out
on
Genesis.
Nintendo and PC.
Oh, that. Okay,
I
the one that was on
Bird
Genesis
versus Dr.
was
J on the PC. That was the
Bulls
first
versus
one.
Celtics.
Bird versus Dr. J.
Bulls versus Celtics was probably on the Genesis then. Because I remember that one too.
Then they had Bird versus Jordan.
Yeah. I remember Dreamcast, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah, see, that's because EA wasn't developed for Dreamcast. Yeah, they didn't want to develop their game for Dreamcast, so
Yeah, hold on. Yeah,
2K
I
was
see what
like,
you're talking about.
they
Dr.
said,
J versus Larry Bird. That was 1987.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was the first one.
yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, he right. You right,
Now,
Dynamite.
double dribble, niggas.
Double Dribble
That
was
Double
was
an
my
dribble.
shit.
87, 88
Double
joint.
fucking
No, double
dribble.
dribble was
That was
86.
Hey,
Nintendo. I know what
yeah,
that was.
yeah, I
I
remember
was
that. You can
unstoppable
just
on
shoot
that
them
shit.
motherfucking 3-pointers from the corner, guaranteed money. Let's and the dunk animation, you could come from the free throw line, and then they give you that little dunk animation. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
I fucks with Double Dribble. Somebody I watched on YouTube. This guy listed off the worst games of all time, or his worst games of all time. And that motherfucker put Double Dribble up there, man. I had to leave a comment on it. I was like, you sack of shit from 1995 ass nigga. You don't know shit about Double Dribble. Double Dribble was
Double
the
Dribble
best
was the shit.
basketball game of its era. You know what I'm
Yes, it
saying?
was.
You don't know what the fuck
Yes,
you
it
Hold
talking
was.
about.
on. Now I see what y'all talking. No, it was Lakers versus Celtics.
Oh, it's like not Bulls
Mm-hmm.
versus Celtics.
Yeah,
I
it was
knew it was
Lakers
one of the two.
versus.
I know I was
Lakers
talking
versus
about them.
Celtics was first. That was
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
Yeah, but EA didn't want to develop for Dreamcast because
And then you got
When they had the
John
Madden
Elway's
on
quarterback.
the Genesis compared to the
I bought
Nintendo
that
and
shit.
Super
I did not
Nintendo
like
numbers,
that.
it
What, John Elway's quarterback?
they didn't do well.
Yeah, I
It
ain't
didn't
like
do
that.
well at all. So EA was like, well, if you're gonna come out with that Sega Dreamcast, we failed on Sega before. We're not gonna fail on that system again. And then that's why they just said, fuck it, we're not gonna develop for Dreamcast. And then Sega was like, okay. Take Two was like, we'll take it. We'll take 2K. And we'll make our own version of the NFL. And that was before anything called exclusive rights ever existed. You know what I'm saying? And then EA decided they tried to exclusive right every fucking sports thing so they can be the only ones making all of the sports titles. They tried to do the NBA, but the NBA keep telling them, nah, we like it better when there's more people involved. Y'all make for better games. You know what I'm saying? We'll decide. But EA is constantly trying to get the NBA license, but NBA won't give it to them. NFL was dumb because the NFL should have never gave them the sole exclusive. Should have never have done that. I don't even like.
Well,
They
he
only
ain't
done
got.
that
Well,
because
hold
of the way the Madden sales was going.
hold on, bitch. He ain't got football, hockey, and soccer. Soccer. Sony got baseball locked up.
You know why? But look, let's check. Let's check. Hold on, Boston. I'm gonna get to that. You know why? First of all, baseball. The reason why they can have the exclusive rights to baseball because everybody else make a baseball game, they just make generic baseball games. Let the people do what they want to do with them. They don't care. Baseball, far as a sport wise, compared to basketball and football, baseball is a far third. You know what I'm saying? Hockey is a far fourth.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get done. Let's do this first.
Soccer is a far fifth. You know what I'm
Hold
saying? The
on,
top.
bitch. You taking the
Soccer is the number one game
you taking American wise? We
That's what I'm
talking about
saying. Hold on, time out. That's what I'm saying. Because
soccer. You gotta put that up number one.
no, but hold on. Here's the thing. Hold on. When I'm speaking about game sales, because game sales here a lot. If soccer outsold Madden or NBA 2K, trust me, other people, it'd be like, oh, soccer is this shit and everybody's playing it. Everybody's not really playing it outside of America. Everybody else is playing
Yeah.
soccer. Like if you go to Russia, they're playing NHL. You go to Canada, they playing NHL. Those areas have those on lock. Those would be number one in those areas. But basketball,
That's what I'm saying. That was our whole point, bitch.
but I was talking strictly American sales. I'm not talking about worldwide. I'm just talking about American sales.
Worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking American sales. It's Madden, and NBA 2K straight up. That's who basically run our shit right now. Live is somewhere around the corner trying to figure out where to get to, how to get here. It's on its way, but it's
I didn't even bother to download the demo to that
Live
shit.
is still around the corner. But when and Live is past NHL. But why I was saying that
I
why these
remember
companies can
back in the
lock them
days,
up.
Live used to be the shit.
Yeah.
Live used to be the
Live
shit.
was the shit.
Shit, but
Live
that's
was
why,
the
Mr.
shit.
B, I was saying like the
The
reason
last
they can
live
lock
that was
those
actually
sports up
the shit though was
is
03.
because when it comes to American sales,
I stopped playing after
those ain't
95.
the top seller, so you can lock them up. Madden was like, well, we make more money with EA because they've been dealing with
Man,
EA the
whenever
whole
2K
time.
came on Dreamcast, that's when I stopped fucking around with Live.
Real shit. That's when a lot of people stop fucking with Live. When NFL dropped that 2K. Live was in the dust. They did it with the Madden, but Madden was too strong. They had years where they was better than Madden, years where they might have outsold Madden, but Madden was still
We
too
not
strong.
even sure how you go back to Madden. We was talking about basketball, nigga. What the fuck?
I was talking about 2K in general.
All right, there you go. All clean. Good night.
We
Oh,
talking, you gotta keep us focused, man. You the general right here. You gotta keep us focused.
That's because y'all cut my conversation off and started talking strictly about basketball. And I was talking about all sports in general.
No, I'll take it one.
Shit, NHL back in the day was sweet too on Sega.
Yeah,
NHL
and
94,
Super
95.
Nintendo. My best Street
Them
Fighter,
shits
I
was
told you,
sweet.
is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the new challenges. The one that had Fei
You
Long,
scooted yourself
Cammy on
down,
it. That
Mama?
Best Street
always gonna
Fighter,
be
Street
my
Fighter
best Street
4.
Fighter. That's gonna
I'm
always
sorry,
be
that
my best
motherfucker
Street
nice.
Fighter.
And
You
I'm
said
glad
Street
they
Fighter
finally.
4, D?
Yeah, I'm glad that
lane
they
with
finally
them
put
fighting
cigar
games.
on that motherfucker.
I think
Oh, which
what
one?
Street Fighter was you with?
On 4.
I ain't never owned a Street
I
Fighter.
won't consider. I don't consider none of these new joints.
I mean,
Like
look, if you want to go back in the day, yeah, fine, yeah. The Street Fighter 2, yeah. Because I whoop your ass for guile, but, you know what I mean?
on the expansion, like he said, my best Street Fighter is going to be that one with Fei Long on there. Fei Long, T Hawk, Cammy. When they showed
Super
the
Street Fighter
DJ,
3 Turbo.
that was my joint right there.
No, it was Super Street Fighter 3 Super Turbo. It was one of those.
Wow.
You played the one people least like the least. That was your best one. A lot of people hated that one.
No,
Bro.
that's the one with Fei Wong on it. That's
No,
the
that was
only one.
that was Super Street Fighter 2, the New Warriors. It was called the New Challenge, Super Street Fighter 2.
Here we go. We gotta go to Google again. Street Fighter games.
Super Street Fighter 2 didn't have no Fei Wong, nigga.
Yeah, it's called Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the New Challenges.
No, it did, nigga. And there was only one Super Street Fighter 2, and that was Turbo.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got some Street Fighter Alpha shit.
No, we ain't talking about no fucking Alpha.
Hold on.
We ain't talking about no fucking Alpha.
Hold on. I'm looking up. I just googled all the games. Ultra Street Fighter 2. We gotta go back in time on this one. They're showing me
Hey, Ticket. Hey, Ticket. There you go, right here. I'm about to show you the cover. Look at the screen.
Hold on.
Look at the screen.
You talk about Street Fighter Alpha 3?
No, Mr. B, I got it, Mr. B. Hold on, I got it.
Street Fighter Extra 2.
Mr. B still ain't listening. Hold on, I got it.
I am definitely not listening because I'm going through this shit my damn self.
Mr. B going turbo.
Matter of fact, I even got the Super Nintendo cartridge. Hold on.
Fuck that. Show me the character list, cause he wasn't in that game, bro. Fei Wong was not in that game, bro.
He was.
I know what
Hold on.
that is. He was
All
not
right,
in that game.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, Kirk.
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, I forgot this
I would scroll down the
Street
list.
Fighter games. Street Fighter games.
Here they go right here. Here go the list. Look. Akuma. Can you see the list?
You can't see that shit, nigga.
Since Mr. B can't see it, hold on. Let me enlarge it.
No, how about you turn down the brightness? That's the problem.
My brightness is all the way down.
No shit.
Mr. B just died.
Mind your business, goddamn woman.
I'm gonna go to the wiki joint.
Alright, now I'm gonna read them. We got the original Street Fighter 1987. We got Street Fighter 2010, that's 1990. Street Fighter 2, 1991. Street Fighter 2 Champion, 1992. Street Fighter Turbo, 92. Street Fighter Special Edition, 92. So there's a lot of shit in 92.
There's a lot of shit in 92.
Yeah, Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2.
Either one of them motherfuckers.
There we go. There we go, Ticket. Here's the picture. Oh shit, I hit the button.
They one didn't come out till I was in motherfucking 6th grade, nigga.
Hold on. Hey, God damn it, why that shit keep coming up? There we go. Here's the characters. There's Ryu and Akuma. Akuma was a secret character. Cammy Ken. Bison. There's Cammy right there. There's Cammy right there.
Yeah, bitch. They came out with Super Street Fighter 2.
Akuma, Balrog, Cammy, Chun-Li, DJ.
They came out with Super T-Hawk, Cammy, Fei Long, and DJ came out with Super Street Fighter 2.
That's what I told him. He ain't trying. No, Super Street. No, it wasn't. I had the joint on Super Nintendo.
That was 93.
Yeah, I had it on Super Nintendo. That's why I was trying to sell tickets. They came out with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and it was called the New Challenge. That's what DJ.
No, it wasn't Turbo. It was just Super Street Fighter 2. It wasn't Turbo.
Yeah.
It was just Super.
No, it was Turbo because it was on Super Nintendo. When they made any game that was made for Super Nintendo, they turned it to Turbo.
All right, but what I'm saying, the original game was Super Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, but because it was on Super Nintendo, it was Turbo. That's what they did for all of them that went on Super Nintendo. When it was in the arcade, it was just Super Street Fighter 2. When they put it on Super Nintendo, they put Turbo behind it.
I could have sworn that was motherfucking Street Fighter 3.
What up, old dog? No, I had that joint. No, that's the only one I
came in here and got mad at.
Remember Tabal?
Old motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot that man.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Mad because Mr. D with his ass.
Hey, I don't remember that. Y'all remember Tabal for PS1?
Nope.
I can tell you one fighting game that didn't get a lot of recognition, but it was good. School. What was it? School Street. No, the fighting in the school joint. What was it? School.
Rival
PS1.
Rival School?
Rival School. That's it. That was dope. That was
one of the first 3D fighting games.
Yeah, that Rival Schools was dope. That and Bloody Roar. I love Bloody Roar too.
Bloody Roar was that shit.
That was the second. That was also in the same around the same time as Rival Schools. I don't even know if y'all
remember, but the X-Men had a 3D fighting game.
Yeah.
If y'all remember that motherfucker.
Yeah. Tabal was similar to Virtual Fighter. I remember Virtual Fighter, but I don't remember Tabal's Think the One. But I love me some Virtual Fighter though. I used to play the shit out that on the arcade. Nigga. Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, all I remember I know what game you talking about too. Cause Wolverine had one of the coldest motherfucking counters you ever seen in your fucking life.
Right. And my motherfucking Magneto was a
would
beast.
jump off your shoulder, nigga, and kick you in the back of your shit,
Hey,
nigga.
yeah.
You end up on the other side of the board, nigga. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said y'all some
Why everybody gonna send me party invites tonight?
Because you over here chilling with us tonight. So they want to be up in the party invite.
They ain't getting in
How
there.
is that gonna work out for them?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
That ain't my party.
You supposed to get them VIP clearance, Mr. B. That's what they say.
I ain't clearing nobody for landing. This ain't my airport.
You said you supposed to have a ticket to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
You
No
the
disrespecting
you the
nobody.
hot ticket.
But the chat is
hey.
You the hot ticket.
Tickets for me.
You the hot ticket.
Yeah, I'm
He
the
at the
hot
door.
ticket. I got my own ticket. That ain't everybody else's ticket.
I like Virtual Fighter. I even like that shit. What's the name of that motherfucking fighting game? With the ninjas on there. I liked that one too.
Hold on, you talking about Samurai Showdown?
Yeah, Samurai Showdown. I like that joint too. Samurai Showdown, love that joint. But like I said, if y'all ain't never played Bushido Blade, y'all missing out.
I did.
Y'all
I
are
used to play
missing
that.
out.
I played it, but I just can't really. I know I
Man,
played it.
that was the only game that literally was a real true duel to the death. And it was no bars of life or nothing. So you can kill somebody with one swing, two swings. You know what I'm
My
saying? You can cut
man,
a nigga leg, had that nigga limping on one knee. You know, that motherfucker was
man,
cold.
Big J, I remember the first time I beat that game, I was happy as a motherfucker.
You know what? Honestly, I can actually say I always get to Tyson and he knocks me out because I can't use
It
my
took
star
me
punch.
I
forever
actually
to
beat that motherfucker shit.
I beat him 2 times. My whole
I've never beaten
time
Mike
I had
Tyson.
that
I get
game.
to him,
Twice.
but every time I get a chance to use the star punch, he counter real fast.
Yeah, I beat that motherfucker
And it's
2
like
times.
really, Mike Tyson only got to hit you like 2 times. You going to sleep.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, he
He
hit you
catch you with
twice. You
the
going to sleep.
uppercut, it's a wrap.
Yeah, yep. He hit you twice with them. Man, you going to sleep. You down for the kiss out. I even played
Yeah, if I
Super
can
Punch Out
join
before
on the
that.
first motherfucker, like, why I'm gonna join on the second one?
I really love the one on Super Nintendo called Super Punch Out. I really like that one too. I beat that a whole bunch of times though.
Now,
But I wish they would
I
have had
know it's
Tyson
on
at the end of that one.
Xbox, but I wish they would bring it over here. Killer Instinct. It's my shit.
Now, Killer
Instinct was sweet.
Instinct was my shit. I fuck with the first one. I fuck with the second one. I did not get down Killer Instinct Gold. I just didn't like it. I had moved on. But the first 2 Killer Instincts, oh man, I love the fuck out them joints. My main man was Full Gore, backup Werewolf. I mean Saber Wolf. That was my
TJ
backup, Saber
Combo and
Wolf.
Jago, I'll beat the shit out you.
Shit.
You said
Full Gore,
TJ
see,
Combo
I
and-
wish people Full Gore
I beat the
because his
shit out
combos was
you.
the hardest.
I'm beating the shit out you. With TJ Combo, I'm trying to.
TJ Combo the boxer. TJ Combo the
Mhm.
boxer. That's it.
And Jago.
I like Jago. Jago is nice. I
I
like
can also
Jago.
rock with Glacius too. I
I
can
was
use
going
them.
to say, I fucks with
Nigga,
Glacius
ain't
and
none of
Cinder.
them
I can rock
motherfuckers
with
fucking
Cinder
with
too.
Orchid on their best day.
Orchid combos was too easy to do. Hers and Saber Wolves. Their combos was
Hey,
so
it's
easy
all
to do.
good though. They'll whoop your ass.
Shit, I used
But
to
the
stay
combos was easy to do, but then the combos was also easy to motherfucking block too.
Yeah. Full Gore did the most damage with his combos, but his combos was slow to input, so it was like you could see it coming. You just don't let him get started because he could take damn near your whole life bar in one killer combo.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, TJ Combo had some shit like that too. You could take
Yeah,
that damn near a nigga 3/4 of a nigga ball off that
bar
shit.
with his whole combo. Yeah, that's what man. I hate TJ Combo. I hate him with passion Cause you get somebody that know how to use them. It don't matter who you use, man. That nigga becomes a problem.
I'm pissed off because nobody mentioned not one Budokai game in this whole fighting game fiasco.
Because you know what?
2 was the best fucking Budokai out of all of them.
I don't know nothing about no Budokai. I don't know nothing about no Budokai
too. Man, Budokai had the motherfucking joints. Man, you can hit the motherfucking
joints. Oh my motherfucking God!
All you had to do is do the little moves.
So cold, biz. Do you?
The fusions, all the moves. See, the only thing I didn't like about Budokai is the shit that I wanted to have on Xenoverse. Was that on Budokai, if the nigga did the first part of like the fusion, if he did the first part of the fusion, it was all over. You better hope that motherfucker fucking
the fusions didn't really come along until Budokai 3. You really couldn't do no fusions in no motherfucking Budokai 2. I mean, it was only like one. You can only do the fusion with like Vegeta and Goku.
No, you can do it with Vegeta and Goku, and you can do it with the Kid Trunks and
Yeah, see, y'all lost me on this conversation.
The little guy. Right. Them the only two that can do the
Trunks
fusion.
And Goten.
Yeah. But, that's what I'm saying. But all you had to do was do the first part
with only 2 fusions you could do though.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And if you did that first part when he kick you in the sky, you better hope he fuck up the fusion. Man, I fucks with Budokai too. That was my shit. That's how I used to. I like bro. Man. That was my man.
Kamehameha is the best move that will ever be in a fighting game ever in his life.
I wish they had fucked up on Marvel vs. Capcom and took all the X-Men out the shit.
No, Marvel vs. Capcom, my favorite one is the one that was
it's 2.
The one that was on PlayStation.
Everybody loves 2. Everybody loves 2.
No, I think I like 1 better.
That was on Dreamcast.
No, okay, it's 2. The one that was on Nintendo. With the one that made it to not Nintendo, PlayStation 1. The one that made it to PlayStation 1.
That was 2.
That was my favorite one.
That's everybody's favorite one.
Man, you get Ryu and Ken, Ryu and Cyclops together, you dead. They do that super move, you're dead.
Man, you run out that motherfucker with the Sentinel.
Yeah,
Wolverine and motherfucker Storm. Come on, yo, that Ken was almost unstoppable.
But Ryu and Ken had mostly Ryu mixed with Cyclops did the most damage, had the most hits. Out of all double up combos.
Come on, dude. I'm already in the party chat. Why the fuck are you sending me invitations?
I don't know about that because fucking Iron Man and motherfucking
Iron Man, War Machine.
I want to say Iron Man and Ryu used to do more damage than them two.
Nope. Ryu,
Iron Man and Cyclops. Iron Man and Cyclops together on the same team is not fair.
They can do similar damage to Ryu and Cyclops. It's not fair with them two. Super Smash Brothers, Jay? Hell no. Fuck no. I can't stand to look at that shit. Let alone try to play that shit. Dead or Alive? I don't know.
I played Dead or Alive on the 3, but I played it was alright. So then he tried to charge you for every motherfucking character.
You said they tried to charge you for all the characters.
Yeah, the game was free, but they was charging you for the characters.
They can keep that shit. Fucking Killer Instinct tried that same shit when the Xbox One came out.
Like I said, the game was free, but you only had like 6 characters when you first got it. But you
they ain't give you none. On Xbox, for the Killer Instinct, they ain't give you no characters, not one. Nigga, you have to buy every single last one of them shit.
Yeah, all of what I bought was Jago
I think one was free a week. It was one a week, and they would change it every week.
That's all I need, a TJ combo, and I'm good.
But then they'll take the last one that they gave.
And then hold on, I'm surprised they ain't dropped part 2 to this shit. Cause it was the second Killer Instinct.
What you want?
Then unfortunately the company went out of business.
I mean, you still got that whole burger and everything. You want the record? Yeah. Because I ain't drinking out the roller. I got that whole. Jay over there just naming dumbass games. That's what he's doing. Any dumbass game to pop in his damn Skull Housing group. He
What
just gonna
the
go
fuck?
out there, dead or alive, and Smash Brothers. Don't even put that. You shouldn't even type that. You should have thought about it and not type no damn
Didn't I
Smash
just
Brothers.
say it was a little good, Biz? God damn.
That shit was terrible. There's nothing little good about that motherfucker. I hate watching it. I can't stand it. The game is dumb. All you do is jump around from this little thing to another thing, just trying to kick somebody off of this thing, drop it down. It was disgusting.
Sound like you pissed off a
I'll
little
tell you a
bit.
game that was fun to fucking play, even though it was repetitive as fuck. That fucking Donkey Kong Country.
I like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. That motherfucking shit was fun.
I mean, if you gonna throw me, I mean, you could throw Sonic in there with that bullshit. That shit was retarded.
Sonic wasn't as fun as Donkey Kong Country, dog. It wasn't. I'm sorry, it wasn't.
Which Donkey? You talking about the one for Super Nintendo, or you talking about the later ticket?
Okay.
Ticket. You talking about the original Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo, or the other?
Yeah, the original. Yeah, the original.
Okay. Yeah. That shit was fun as hell. Yeah.
And I like the one on 64.
Now,
shit,
I'm gonna tell you one of my. It's just gonna sound fucked up, but it is what it is. Mario Kart used to be my shit.
Man, dog, Mario Kart was the shit, nigga.
Man, what?
Play that out.
Mario Kart is
that
the
right
shit.
now and beat all y'all asses on the real.
You couldn't have been in my hood playing that shit.
Y'all ain't play Mario Kart. That shit was awesome.
You ain't play Mario Kart, Dynamite?
Hell no.
I did. Get the fuck out of here. Mario Kart was that shit.
What?
You don't know what you missed out on that one.
Mario Kart.
Super Nintendo? Mario Kart
Mario Kart was the shit, man.
I ain't even have a Super Nintendo.
That would explain
Damn.
You were deprived.
No, I didn't want one.
Don't say that you
I didn't want that shit.
Hey, Biz.
Yeah.
My little sister had it though.
Did you like Star Fox?
Yeah, I like the first one. I ain't like none. I ain't really played none of the other ones like that.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. The one on Super Nintendo, the original Star Fox.
Yeah, I love the shit out of that joint. I used to talk like them at the end too when they were talking. And
While you
Hey, I
playing
love
that
that
motherfucker,
Star
you saying stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's right, Commander.
Yeah.
I'm the shit. Yeah, you be in your room with your mic all low and shit. Your mama like, what you say? I ain't say nothing, Mom. Yeah, that's right, Commander. Fuck this shit. Look at these bitches.
Man, I love Star Fox. I love this adventure game called Wanderers from YS3. I don't know. I haven't played none of the later
RPG
ones.
that was out there, that was out on PlayStation. I used to like playing. It was Xenogears. If any of y'all ever heard of that one.
I heard of it. I ain't like it though.
I love that joint, man.
Just like
I
know a lot of people that was playing that Kingdom Hearts shit. I just was like, I can't do that.
Nah, fuck that. I tried to play that. As soon as they turned me into a merman, I was done. I was done with that motherfucker.
So I never got into it, never even tried to play. I just went on and played Champions of NORAD.
The Hitman series was pretty nice, though.
In the beginning, the first two Hitmans was dope. The third one stunk. Contracts was dope.
You didn't like Blood Money?
Hold on. Blood Money came out the Contracts.
No, Blood Money was the third one, bro.
Nah, it came out the Contracts because Blood Money was the last one on PS3, and then they came out with one on PS4.
Nah, Blood Money was on PS2, dog. That's what I'm saying. Blood Money was the third one because that was the last one on PS2. Contracts came out on 3.
Blood Money was on 2.
See?
Okay, then that's the one I like then.
Yeah, I played Blood Money on 2, bro.
Yeah. I like Blood Money, but I like Contracts better. Metroid was cool. Yeah, I remember Metroid. But
I couldn't stand
Contracts to me was better than Blood Money, but I like Blood Money. Because Contracts, you was competing against another contract killer.
I like Blood Money.
Blood Money was something like the conclusion from the first two.
Yeah. And then I like the new remake of Hitman that got out now. I like that. I like that joint. The police is a cop. You got a referee out there blowing calls. Yeah, but and Metroid. Now the Metroid on Nintendo, I played. I didn't play any other ones after they moved to like the newer system. I didn't play them. I went from Super Nintendo straight to PlayStation. And like I said, my brother had a Dreamcast, so that was my only way of playing Dreamcast. Was either watching him play or he'd be like, here you go, you can go ahead and play, and then I would play Dreamcast. Or if I snuck in his room when he wasn't at home or whatever, like if he had like shit, he was at work late or something, and I knew he was gonna be at work late, sneak in his room and start playing Dreamcast. Yeah, I leave my older brother. You know what I'm saying? Not Squirt. My older brother. I used to sneak in his room, get to playing the motherfucking Dreamcast out wild, then set everything up like I ain't never been in there. Close look. And then I moved straight to PS2. And then I've been PlayStation since.
Man, PS2 generated some of the best fighting games, though.
Now I played like Call of Duty. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty except for World at War, but I played the first couple of Modern Warfares. I believe.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if y'all remember this game.
I played it online.
But Siphon Filter.
Oh, Siphon Filter was alright.
Oh,
that shit was dope.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
Filter was dope as fuck.
Yeah,
I love Siphon Filter, man. Back then it was Siphon Filter versus Splinter Cell, and Siphon Filter beat that motherfucker
versus Metal
down.
Gear. Versus Metal Gear. All three of them.
No, but that was the thing though. Metal Gear beat Siphon Filter, but Siphon Filter beat fucking Splinter Cell hands down.
Yeah, but all three of them was competing.
Only thing is that
did you play? Yeah, I played Legend of Zelda. I played Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda.
I didn't start liking Zelda until it was on.
I've never played a Zelda game, so this is where I check out at it again.
The Legend of Zelda. I played Zelda, the first one that was on Nintendo, where you had like cut trees and run in the trees and shit.
I could not stand the ones on the Game Boy. I could not stand.
Then they had The Legend of Zelda, I played that one. That was the first one that had top down view. The whole game was top down. The first Zelda did top down and side to side.
What the
And
fuck?
and then I went to Super Nintendo, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and I ain't played Zelda since. I ain't played the Zelda game since.
What the fuck?
I didn't like Zelda until it was on the 64 and the motherfucker was 3D interactive. And it was more detailed. And you could ride the horse and all that.
Come on,
shit.
man.
Fuck
if you own a Nintendo,
I
you
hate
play
that damn dog. I see that dog in my sleep to this day.
Nigga, I played Duck Hunt. I played Duck Hunt.
Distinctive one, you are not the only one, bruh. You are not the only one. I bought a PS2. I bought the
shit out of
PS2.
Yeah, Fire Team Bravo. Yeah.
For Metal Gear. I bought it for Grand Theft Auto 3. I bought the PS2 for Grand Theft Auto 3. And I bought Soakum and fell in love with Soakum Navy SEALs. I fell in love with that
shit. Was out. That was the best one to me, Biz. The Navy SEAL one.
The Soakum, my man.
That was one of the first games I played online on the PS2.
Yeah, so man,
that motherfucker was out cold.
Because that motherfucker, it came with the headset. I remember it came with the headset.
Yep. That's the only reason why I bought it. Came with the headset, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing with this?" You know what I'm saying? And I fell in love with that shit because the headset was for the game, not for online use. It was for to communicate with the NPCs on the game. I thought that was the dopest shit ever. I was like, "Oh my god." I can actually talk to them like they're real humans, even though, you know what I'm saying, they got a list of commands you have to say to get them you had
to do what you want.
But I just thought that the fact that you can actually talk to your NPCs, I thought that shit was the best ever. But I ain't played Spy Hunter. I tell you another game that was just as good as
my shit. Hold on, I'm saying Spy Hunter. That was my shit.
I ain't played Spy Hunter.
Man, you jump off the motherfucking shit and turn into a boat, man. Come on, yo, that shit was
I ain't played Spy Hunter. I can tell you another game just like Soakum. If you played it, you fell in love with it. Was Operation Desert Storm.
That's what I'm talking about, Black Dynamite. I ain't talking about on the game. I'm talking about in the arcade.
Nah, but Spy Hunter made it to console. It was on console.
A lot of my memories are going to be from the arcade.
Yeah.
You drive up in that truck and get your car upgraded and shit.
Yeah, see, that's like I said.
How many people remember Afterburner in the arcade?
Yeah.
Do you remember Afterburner?
You talking about
Afterburner? Yeah, I remember Afterburner. California, was California Rush?
No, California.
California Rush was tight.
Something like that, or California Cruising or something.
California Cruising. That's what it was. When you had those red car with the drop top.
Cruising USA. That's what it was.
Cruising USA. Yeah.
Cruising USA.
Cruising USA. Oh fuck yeah! Need for Speed always been my shit. Up until Need for Speed was my shit up until the last one I actually said I played and I enjoyed was the first Most Wanted. After that first Most Wanted, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm trying. Black Dynamite. Do you remember the Terminator game?
Yup. I remember for the arcade. I remember 1 and 2.
That's what you talking about. Arcade. That shit was out cold.
That shit was out cold.
Them guns be shaking and shit while you shooting them up.
Yeah. Yep. I remember 1 and 2 on the arcade. Them joints was out cold.
Yeah.
Now they even did a motherfucking Aerosmith version of the shit, but I mean you know what I'm saying. That shit was that was fun. And I forgot the Cowboys. I forgot the Cowboy game. One controller was red, the other one was blue.
Green.
I know what you're talking about.
I also liked House of the Dead. I love House of the Dead.
Yeah, I liked that too. No, I fucked with that too. I'm kind
And you know
of
the best thing about House of the Dead is when they took that.
They did put it on the 3 though. I mean, they
when
tried
they put it
anyway.
on the console, it came with the gun, so you was still being able to use the gun like the arcade, or you could use the controller, but the gun was like just like the arcade. Oh, that shit was dope too. Double Dragon. Oh fuck yeah, Double Dragon. Only the ones that was on Nintendo and the first one for Super Nintendo. The rest of them Double Dragons.
I'm talking about arcade Double Dragon. Arcade Double Dragon was all cold.
Yeah. But my shit.
But that Cruising USA was like, it's like I got it. I love that game so much.
The best motherfucking arcade game was that Ninja Turtles arcade game. Goddamn it, fuck that shit.
Man, fuck that. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look,
I kind of was.
You got to sit down in the motherfucking joint. You had the steering wheel. You had the power.
Cruising USA. Cruising USA gonna be the shit.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I was out of the arcade by
them games was always full though.
I wasn't in the arcade.
He said them games was always full.
Then you had Afterburner. You was sitting in the motherfucking joint. You had the motherfucking steering joint, and you had the joint in there. Trying to tell you.
Yep.
Game's always full. You always set your quarter up there and never get a chance to play because the motherfucker.
Oh hell no, nigga! When I put my quarter up there. When I put my quarter up there, I got next, nigga. Ain't nothing to ain't
Hey, you know what? That used to be the best shit ever. You put your little quarter up there, and at that time, that was the respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna take your quarter. Now, put your quarter up there. That shit gone. That shit gone.
Nigga, you be lucky if you play.
Oh, he gave me a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How you set it up there?
Man, you be lucky if you could play a game for a quarter. You better think you putting $1 up that motherfucker.
I got next. Oh, this nigga just gave me a free $1. Thank you. Thank you. Back in those days, it was about respect. You put your quarter up there, I got next. You can go.
You put your quarter up there, and then people, you could walk away.
Walk away. You can walk away and come back and be like, they be like, oh, nah, he was
you
next.
Can go to
That's
snack, you can go to snack sign, get you some whatever snacks you want.
The respect was there. It was like, oh, you good. Yeah, he had next. That's his quarter right there. That was a respect thing. That shit went out the window. Now you put your money up there talking about put that $1. Somebody got next.
The buddy system. Everybody in that motherfucker was a buddy.
It was a buddy system. Even if you ain't know. Even if you didn't know this nigga,
that's how the respect came in.
It was the respect thing. It was the respect thing.
Pretty much most of us, I mean, Biz, I don't know if you know where White Marsh Mall is, but I mean, that's where the arcade was.
Stargate Defender all the time. They stayed on Stargate Defender.
That was where the whole shit was.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, Mr. B, it didn't matter. But I was at a whole bunch of arcades around. But it's like no matter what arcade you go into,
they had the Street Fighter 2 on giant screen TV.
Damn,
yeah, it was on
that's
the
what's
corner.
up.
That's what we used to go to all the time.
But like, you could just put your quarter anywhere on any machine. You can have like 3 machines with your quarter on it. Like I got
quarter on there, and yeah, you can walk away.
Yeah, and ain't nobody gonna bother you. They just be like, when you come back, oh, he had next, so that's his quarter right there. And you just plug it in and start playing. Ain't nobody like, well, you moved out of line. Nobody cared. There was a respect thing.
No, you put your quarter up there, and you want me, you go get a hot dog, a soda.
Yeah.
Hot butter pretzel. Come back. Yeah, that's me, y'all. That's me.
That's a blend. That's a street blend.
At the arcade. Oh, yeah. I don't think you visited a lot of arcades.
That's an Uber and Lyft driver that we ever fucking wear.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Them were the days, man.
Yeah, they definitely was the days.
Yeah, was the days.
Hey, Miss AB, did you play Stargate or Defender?
Damn, alright.
I played Defender.
Oh, okay.
But my shit. And y'all gonna probably laugh at me for this shit, but I used to fuck around with Frogger, man. That was some shit.
What? You out there playing Frogger, trying to get across the street? Hey, you trying to get across the street?
Frogger was my motherfucking shit.
What you say?
Yeah, don't feel bad.
I remember Kung Fu. I remember Kung Fu for Atari, where you just had to keep hitting the button, and them jokers used to come across the screen, and you just keep hitting the button, and be like punching and shit. That shit was dope. Yeah, the Kung Fu was dope.
You talking about that Kung Fu? They had the motherfucking karate uniforms on. It was one red, one white.
Not that one. No. Not that one.
One red, one white.
What he talking
about?
One
red,
one white.
That was called karate.
No, it was also called Kung Fu, the same thing. They had the same thing.
No, that year our Kung Fu is something totally different. I know exactly what that is. You fight a whole bunch of different type of karate people on that game he talking about right there.
No, it was another game that was out. I mean, you kind of looked at like...
It was on Nintendo, right, Dynamite? That one on Nintendo?
Hold up. Too many people talking at one. Hold up.
I remember this because I thought this was the same thing we were talking about 4 weeks ago. They be racing up and down some mile a minute. Into the beauty supply.
I don't know. Black Dynamite seemed like the type to play Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu, I ain't play that shit. I ain't play no Shaq Fu. I thought that was the dumbest shit ever.
That game sucked.
Now what you say, Tig?
I said what? That Kung Fu game you was talking about, ain't that the one on Nintendo? Where them dudes just used to come out from the back, they just walk towards you and shit. You can either duck and sweep them or hit them or knock them off the fucking thing.
No, not that game he talking about. The game he talking about right there, you fight a dude with a pole, you fight a girl that throws stars, and then you fight some big fat dude that flies
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too.
No, hold on. Let me ask you. I got ticket. You had Shaq Fu, nigga?
No, I played.
I ain't had no Shaq Fu.
I ain't had no damn Shaq Fu. I ain't never played no Shaq Fu.
I played it.
Man, it sound like you had Shaq Fu, nigga.
No, hell no. I didn't own that game.
I ain't had no Shaq Fu.
You
I knew somebody that owned that game.
You sounded like you had Shaq Fu, nigga.
Fuck no, that was not a part of my library.
Y'all out there shacking a fool with Shaq Fu.
Yeah, Monday Night know what I'm talking about. That year our Kung Fu was a badass game, dog. That shit was sweet.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had NBA Jam though. I did have that shit.
No, I ain't never had no Shaq Fu. I don't even know what that is.
If I wasn't, I mean...
I had Streets of Rage.
Oh,
I had Streets of Rage.
B.
Yeah, I had Streets of Rage too.
What about?
I didn't have one.
What about Pit Fighter at the arcade, dog? Remember Pit Fighter?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that bullshit.
Hell yeah.
That shit was that one black dude on there that looked like Jax.
Yeah.
From Mortal Kombat.
That was one of the first like stop motion games that they was like using live people to do.
Yeah.
You know.
That shit was out cold.
Yeah. I remember Pit Fighter.
You had a wrestler dude, two karate dudes. That shit was sweet.
Yeah.
Cause that actually came out around the same time as them flew.
That motherfucker Pit Fighter, I used to play the fuck out of that in the arcade. Pit Fighter. Cause motherfuckers motherfuckers that standing around, they'll stab you or punch you and shit if you get too close to the crowd.
Yeah. Motherfuckers was wilding on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to like that shit. Pit Fighter.
Yeah.
When I was in the arcade though, I played a lot of pinball games too though.
I did not like pinball machines.
I ain't touched no pinball. I played pinball one time, realized it was a scam, and I ain't never played since.
Now, I don't know if y'all had it at y'all shit, but you know, when you got the little mini basketballs and you got, you know, that was my shit.
Shooting that damn ball, that's why I started having my money.
Yeah. But that whole motherfucker.
We had that in our arcades, not the little mini basketball game.
Yeah, we had that. I even had the football one
that
too.
Shit was fun.
You even had the football one.
Yeah, you got that. They also had the baseball one.
Yeah.
Catch the speed.
Yeah, you
Catch
can
you how
pitch to the
fast you
little
can
thing
throw.
and
That shit at the fair. All that shit was at the fair for us. It wasn't at no arcades.
Gosh, our shit was at the arcade.
Well, sorry that y'all shit fucked up.
Yeah. We ain't had a little mini basketball and none of that. That shit was like
We sorry that you ain't have a happy
Chuck
upbringing.
E. Cheese. You had to go to Chuck E. Cheese for
He
some
said
shit.
I had the upbringing.
He ain't catch nothing like that.
Sit at our
We
arcade,
shot
man.
real basketball, dog. We ain't go to the arcade to throw the little basketball. We shot real ball.
We sure, I mean, look, all right. I'm gonna tell you how this one, how this joint, and it's still operating to this day.
Yeah.
Man, they got a batting cage in that motherfucker. They got a fucking 4-court basketball court. And
That's
over
how CJ Barrymore's is now. Now, if you want to do all, they got an arcade that do that now here with all that shit in there.
Like CJ.
Yeah. We used to go there.
and we had this shit years ago, my nigga.
Yeah.
There, bears go with the wobble.
No, CJ Barrymore's had. That's the only
He said
arcade that
Bears
had
go
it,
with
but
the
that
wobble.
shit was in the suburbs.
Yeah,
B.
that's Sticky Big. Yeah, Sticky Big.
We wasn't like when I was a kid. Our parents wasn't taking us to no arcade in the suburbs. We just had to go to the local.
Nigga, when I was a kid, it was called "Get Your Ass on the Bus."
No, not that far, dog. No, Mr. B. This shit deep in the suburbs, dog.
Ain't no bus
We
route.
No.
yeah, we rode the bus everywhere. So, but
See, we
yeah, the
rode our
buses
bikes.
and the trains. But see,
Where I'm from,
when
you
I was
ride
going
your
to the
bike that far.
arcades, you had to catch the train because the train stopped and you had
No,
to
I'm
catch the
saying
bus.
where I was from, Dynamite. That's how close I was.
Now they got
Shit,
trains
we
to
rode
go
our
way out
bikes.
there. So
Get your ass
No,
on
we
the
did
bus.
too, but you wouldn't trust me, Tick. You wouldn't have rode your bike that far when you was as a kid. Your mom wouldn't let you ride your bike that goddamn far as no kid.
That shit out there by Lakeside.
I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know how far y'all talking away, but our shit kind of rather kind of close.
See, you bike
You
riding,
can catch like at the most you might have to catch.
the only one.
You might have to catch maybe 2 buses to get to the motherfucking joint. And it's still open to this day. You might have to catch 2
How long
buses.
would it take to get to CJ Barrymore right now?
There ain't no bus route. I mean, by the
I'm
time
talking about how far is it from here, though?
man, it's pretty far. If you got to say how far, then I know that's pretty far.
Yeah, we got
I think that's a 45-minute ride.
That's in a car.
Well, see now,
45 minutes. It's like going to
45 minutes in the car. Hell no, I could be in another city in 45 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
You are.
Right. That's what we trying to tell you.
So just say it's in another city. Because we thinking like,
Yeah, we thinking like something.
Road and all that shit.
yeah, you should have just said it's in another city. Because I'm thinking like,
That shit 21 miles.
yeah, that's a whole nother
You are
city.
94, so that's a straight.
Man, I can be in DC in 45 minutes. And Bills go all around
How long
either.
ride they say it was?
Yeah, nah, you ain't lying. About 45 minutes
About
you was
20-some
DC.
minutes from here.
Yeah, that's from here.
Right. Depends on where you live. Like I said, where I was.
And I
But
get my back ass right on 295 and gun it.
And you
Like,
And then
just
45
like
minutes.
all of the
expressway
arcades
that
for
is
me
near, that's the only
were
thing
in the
that
next
changes.
state. Like mine were
You
in
gotta think too,
Virginia.
though.
But where I live at, Virginia, Maryland,
Yeah, I mean, 'cause y'all
I
had
literally
the-
walked to Maryland and Virginia.
What was it called? The Alexandria Mall?
That when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't that what it's called, Biz?
We was
What you say,
arcading in the
Mr.
80s.
Ain't it called the Alexandria Mall?
Yeah, Alexandria Mall, yeah. That's where the motherfucking big ass arcade was like 2 floors. The arcade was on 2 floors in Alexandria Mall. You
Cause I
had
went there one time for a tournament, long time ago.
Alexandria. That's how it is. It's a big ass mall.
That was like a Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat 2 tournament they had down there. I remember that. I ain't in the tournament. I just wanted to be on. I just wanted to be in the scene.
Because my mentor, he can't take me there. He used to take me there a lot.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? We was little niggas. We was hammering nickels. We in middle school, so that's what I'm saying. That's how I know.
Nigga, my dude showed him.
But now it's called
One dude, Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite. My man learned how to tie the string to the quarter so he ain't had to keep feeding the motherfucker.
Yeah, we used to do that and use a paper clip, dog. You used to stick a paper clip and catch that thing and just turn it. That might be like doo doo. And my boy used a straw.
Yeah, I know about the straw shit. I remember the straw shit.
Yeah, straw.
Then they got smarter and then they fucked that whole they fucked the money up.
Yeah. Shit,
Well, they ain't fucked the money up. They fucked that one up.
Yeah.
We was hammering nickels, Mr. B. We was finding nickel hammering them motherfuckers to quarters. That shit, and they was working. That's the crazy part.
I remember when you used to be able to cheat.
Man, if you could the right size washer, it would work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You cheat the machines. Yeah, we used to do that shit too.
Hammering nickels, baby.
Well, because machine got a machine full of washers. I remember that shit, though.
Motherfuckers was hip, though.
Yeah.
The one lady, though, Miss B, she knew we was doing that shit to that Donkey Kong.
But that was like when I went with my mentor.
I mean, come on, it's not hard to figure out. You got these motherfuckers playing this shit all day, and you go in there, it's like 50 cent in there.
Hey, we was in that motherfucker all day.
See what?
Hard to figure out.
I couldn't do all that because, like I said, when I went with my mentor, he used to give us quarters, so I ain't have to cheat. But when I was with my homeboys and we was out there, man, I would fuck up the system.
It wasn't nothing but me, Ricky, and Greg, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a whole posse of us. It was just always us three, or just me and Ricky.
Yeah, I used to fuck up the system.
You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker smelled like kerosene like a motherfucker too. In the wintertime, oh my god. Cause he didn't know
nigga, nobody wants to spend their quarters in that motherfucking machine. Fuck that. I rigged this shit.
She used to burn the kerosene in that motherfucker during the winter and shit. Keep the goddamn stove warm.
I think I want to burn some kerosene right now. It's getting chilly.
Oh shit. He gonna fuck around with a butane tank and blow his house up too.
But the butane. Who the fuck?
Hold
on, yo. Who the fuck we fucking with about the butane?
Dynamite.
That's me.
That butane tank. Trying to light that son bitch out, blow his house up.
Mr. Butane.
He said Mr. Butane.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Mr. Butane too. Long as I can spend about one lighter every year and a half, I'm good.
Butane.
Neighbors down the street like, man, I know that house ready to blow up one day.
My man in there fucking around with that butane.
With this little bitty ass can of butane, you a bad
whole big ass can of it. Nozzle on this motherfucker.
Nigga, you know you went to Home Depot and got that big barrel of butane.
Hell
He said that big barrel of butane.
No, that's only that's kerosene, motherfucker.
Nah, you know you wouldn't grab one of them motherfuckers.
They don't even sell butane that big.
They told him, he was young.
Hey, Mr. B, he already looked. That's how he know they don't sell them that big. He was in there looking. I want the big the big joint.
I want the big
I ain't got one of these big ass barrels of butane.
Hey, Ticket, he said, I want the keg. Where the keg at? Y'all don't have the keg? Oh, man, fuck.
My man went in there and bought a keg of butane.
Nigga went to fall asleep. I ate a keg of that butane.
I need to make sure my Zippo lighter fill.
It's hella filled with a keg of fucking butane.
I need to make sure my Zippo right.
That's lighter fluid, brother.
That's what we talking about. Lighter fluid. Butane.
Lighter fluid and butane is two different things, man.
Man, they put butane in lighters.
Yeah, but Zippos take lighter fluid, man.
All right, look, fine.
He got the Zippo
technical. You want to be technical about the shit?
Yeah, let me help you out, man. I want you to get your joke right.
Let me get a gallon of motherfucking lighter fluid.
How you riding around like that?
Let me help you out, man.
I got her come
You
back.
talk about Dynamite, talk about him right now. Talk about me right.
Okay,
Okay, Zippo. Okay, Zippo. You got a keg of Zippo.
I don't have a Zippo. Zippos take lighter fluid.
He has a butane lighter.
That's what I called him at first. He said he don't have a butane.
No, he got butane.
Butane for his blowtorch and shit.
Yeah, he was in there trying to light that butane.
I got butane lighter.
This shit just took a left turn out of nowhere, really, though.
I know, right?
That's because y'all went from lighter fluid to butane to gasoline.
Yeah, we went from video games to butane.
Y'all motherfuckers got to talk about fuel and shit.
Don't nothing burn like fossil though.
Burn like fossil though.
Niggas burning coal up in this motherfucker now.
Hey, yeah, B, I got me some flint and shit. Got me some flint over here.
Oh shit. Hey, if y'all listen real close, you can hear them clapping them rocks together.
Put a little butane on it.
Hell no.
That shit gonna strike a match. That shit gonna strike a fire real fast. He ain't got to work for that fire. It's gonna strike real fast.
Yeah, he gonna be alright.
Yeah. You better step back. You ain't gonna have no eyebrows, goddammit. He's clapping the rocks together too fast.
Look, he don't need no eyebrows. He need to eat. When he gets to eat. I would gladly sacrifice my eyebrows for a good meal.
Oh.
No bald face. Just so I can have pork chops. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you,
that piece of steak, hey, that ribeye gonna be real good, man. It better be real good.
I'm trying to tell you, we out in the wilderness and we ain't got no choice.
Blow his face off. He gonna blow his face off just to have him a goddamn pork chop.
Yep.
That's Mr. B. No face, Mr. B got him a pork chop though.
And he gonna have that Jerry curl hair because that shit gonna catch on fire too. But he
I ain't gonna have no hair because I'm gonna cut all that shit off.
You mean you gonna burn it off? It's gonna melt in your goddamn head and shit.
No, I'm look. If anything happens like the zombie apocalypse, I'm cutting all this shit off.
Shit, you gonna ball?
You ain't gonna be able to grab me by the hair. Nothing.
They gonna grab you by that butane tank you gonna have on your belt.
No, see, now Black Dynamite got the butane tank. Why you? What the fuck? See, now, Tookie, you be the type of motherfucker we be running and I put your ass down so the zombies will eat your ass.
I'm not worried about it because I gotta have some weapons at the ready. I can tell I ain't gonna be able to outrun none of you motherfuckers, so I'm gonna be fighting at the ready.
And as soon as you push me down, I'm gonna choke your
I'm pushing you
around. You ain't this shit down like this nigga said he gonna push me down.
You can't go on no mission with Mr. B.
Look, hey, hold on, Matthias.
Hey, if we ever together and the zombies is coming, y'all is not.
Mr. I'm about to leave you behind till you got too many kids.
You got
way too many kids.
You don't have to do what I say, do what I tell you to do, your ass gonna be acting like
You ain't got to worry about me.
They eat you, they eat you.
That nigga retarded.
You got way too many kids.
That's just more shooters for me, Mr. B.
Hey, y'all calls for me to get away. Goddamn it, shit. Y'all want youngie. Y'all want this. Goddamn it, shit.
Yeah, I see y'all in the wind.
Children ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, no, children. We treat the children like witnesses around this bitch. They don't make it at all.
Y'all motherfuckers just crazy.
Y'all got about 10 kids y'all trying to carry around on this motherfucking train.
I bet you we live for 10 more years. Watch. Just us.
Fatal headshots only.
Man, hold the fuck now. And then they gonna be in our hair now.
We're gonna live 10 years each kid. Watch. Cause it's gonna take them 10 years to find our motherfucking ass. And every time they do find us, we're gonna give them one of the kids.
It's so smooth, too.
You gotta watch yourself. You gotta pace yourself.
I'm out of here.
Don't eat a boiled egg.
From the microwave.
Funny night, crazy hell. Don't eat a boiled egg.
What's good, Money Night? I forgot to say what's good to you earlier. What's up? Big for this turtle run, we're gonna have to leave them.
I already said myself, Mr. B. You ain't listening. You was too busy messing with ticket and miss ticket and them 10 kids.
Now, Black Dynamite, I don't know if you get off that natty daddy, he might keep up.
It's a fiction. Mr. B gonna
keep up with
we gotta sacrifice somebody, Mr. B
I'm trying to tell you, when the zombie apocalypse breaks out, I'm trying to tell you, I'm in the wind.
I was about to say, but Dynamite gonna get caught because he gotta make a stop at Coney Island. For BLT, he get caught. He get caught trying to get a BLT. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta give me a BLT and some Hennessy. Then y'all can chase me.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
He gotta get his BLT first. Coney Island,
and
bitch.
You better hope it ain't them 28 days later, motherfuckers. You better hope it's the smoke zombies. You don't want the running zombies after you, ass.
Hey, Mr. B gonna trip and fall as soon as he get out his goddamn front door and talk about some goddamn boots is loose.
My boots gonna be laced up.
My boots is loose.
To the top.
Man, my dirty boots is loose.
And I'm trying to tell you.
I don't care how tight you keep, they gonna always be loose, nigga. I don't care how tight you keep, nigga.
I don't care about you. I'm running out of the motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all don't keep up. Don't expect me to turn around.
He said I'm running out my dirty loose boots. No, sir.
Right.
It's necessary. I will run about them. I ain't got no window. Shit, I ain't got no time in my game.
You best be barefooted, man. That's your best bet, y'all.
Look, I'm trying to tell you. As long as I got a pair of socks on this.
Why is that?
You need to put on several pair of shoes to put on them loose boots, motherfucker, to make them tight, nigga.
I already told them straight up. I ain't outrunning none of you fuckers. I'm getting the shooting. Fuck all that.
You talking about these boots, but your ass gonna be back there giggling while the motherfucking zombies eating your ass.
Who that?
Eating your ass.
Who that?
Hell, and them zombies gonna be back there on Dynamite talking about some open his ass.
Get that Nutella over his ass. Grab the Nutella.
Get that Nutella over his ass.
Oh my, that's gotta be the worst way to go. You got your ass ate out. Oh my god.
Oh man. You still alive and they slicing into your ass. Oh man. Chat over. Probably chat over. Tickets talking about eating ass.
Oh my god. Man, you the one slow as shit and you want to carry that big thing.
Carry that big thing. Oh, well see, Dynamite not only gonna get caught because he's going to Coney Island, he gonna have all that weed on him. He gonna be trying to smoke. All right, hold on, I gotta hit this J real quick. With Snap standing right beside him, let me hit that too, man.
The next thing you know, he got a zombie on his ass.
No, he gonna keep questioning him. Josh gets caught because he's questioning. He asking all the questions, so they just catch Josh. Great. You know what I'm saying? Josh gives some of us a head start.
As soon as
he gonna give us a head
got
start.
caught at home. As soon as they knocked on the door, Josh at the door like, well, what you want to come in for? Well, hell, you can't come in here and do that.
Yeah, how long you been there?
No, hey, bitch, should we run or not?
Huh?
Should we run or not?
Hey, Dynamite, there's a zombie at my door. He wants me to let him in. You think I should?
Nigga, I'm gonna be like, man, you play Red Dead, right? Get to shooting these dudes, man. I told you, I ain't gonna outrun none of you motherfuckers. I'm back there shooting. I'm giving y'all a chance to get away. I'm gonna be back there getting my shootout on.
You do your thing.
My shootout on. I ain't got enough bullets.
You do your thing.
Your ass gonna quit running anyway.
Now, when a zombie on your ass,
Miss Biz not even gonna run. She ain't even gonna try to run. She's gonna say, man, you know what?
I ain't running either.
Huh?
I ain't got to run.
Miss Biz said, you know what?
Y'all say that now.
Shit.
Y'all motherfuckers will get
run.
Y'all will get light. I'm trying to tell y'all be in the wind too. I don't want to hear that shit.
Man, I ain't running till I ain't got no weapons but handheld weapons.
You know what I'm trying to tell y'all gonna use y'all 10 toes, what the fuck they use for to get moving.
I'm not running from nothing until I get to handheld weapons. Once we get handheld and I lose the handheld weapons, I'm out of there like swimwear. Fuck that. Swimwear in the wintertime.
I already know where I need to go at the first day the shit kick off. I'm going to the gun store.
Yeah. I'm going straight to the pawn store. And if the pawn store got a problem,
you don't need to go. Actually, you should go to the gun store to, stock up on some ammo.
You go to the gun store or a pawn shop.
I do not need to go to a gun store. Trust me.
Nigga, we talking about apocalypse, nigga. You gonna need as much shit you can get.
Mr. B, I won't even be able to take all this ammo I got out my house right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck that. Well, you better figure out a way. And we're still going to the gun store.
Some of them actually have ammo in it.
Yeah. I don't need to hit no gun store.
We still going anyway.
A lot of them do. And a lot of the ones up here probably don't have ammo, but that's just up here. A lot of pawn store.
I got ammo for days, dog.
I'm up here, but I can get to a pawn shop.
We gotta survive more than just days, nigga.
They don't advertise bullets like you want to.
We gotta survive until we get ammo.
Go to Walmart, stock up bullets, guns, and bow and arrows.
Mr. B, I got stacks over here, man, of ammo.
I'm gonna hit Walmart. I'm gonna hit the gun store. I'm gonna hit Walmart.
Yeah,
whatever the sporting goods stores is. What the fuck they call it?
And a pharmacy.
Yeah. And then then we're gonna have to work on the food. We're gonna have to hit the market. Well, if we hit Walmart, if we hit Walmart, that's basically we're gonna hit Walmart.
You're killing two birds with one stone if you hit Walmart.
Right. It depends on what type of Walmart you go into. Not all Walmarts are like that.
I mean, all we got here is superstores, so they got everything in the motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta hit a super Walmart. You got a regular Walmart,
That's
you
what we got here,
fucked up.
superstores. Yeah, all our Walmarts got grocery stores.
All handheld weapons. That's why I said when I run out of handheld weapons,
it's not that. It's Costco.
I'm really trying to get to that Sunny surplus. I don't know if y'all have a Sunny surplus.
We're gonna get MTV because you got the truck.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit all that shit. We're gonna have to load up some shit.
Hey, Mr. B, you got Sunny surplus?
Sunny, yeah.
Hey, y'all, Dynamite Ticket, y'all got a Sunny surplus?
It's only one. It's over $6.95.
Oh, Sam's Club.
No, it's not like
No, it's not. No, it's not. Sunny surplus has all military and police shit.
I was about to say that sounds like a military store, man.
All military and police shit is in there.
What's the military store called?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, they sell surplus military gear, boots and shit.
I don't think it's open no more, though.
But they also sell, like, fishing rods and all other kinds of shit, too.
Yeah, but it's mainly a surplus of military and police equipment. And you can damn near get anything you want out of Sunny surplus.
Now, if you're wondering how motherfuckers thinking themselves being cops, Sunny surplus.
I think
they got a base right here, though, Biz.
I don't know if it's still open.
But, Biz, if you get off of $6.95 is a Sunny surplus.
Oh, you got one right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Off of $6.95 is one. Because we used to have one in DC. I think it's closed and it's something else right there now. Or maybe another surplus store. But it used to be Sunny surplus, man. They had everything in there. Vests.
Now, here, if you really wanted to find the finest shit, you go down to H&H, which is downtown.
Yeah. I heard of that place.
But it's all.
Damn, nigga.
It's a lot of gun stores though around me though, man.
Well, shit, all y'all motherfuckers packing up there.
Yeah, you know what's actually shocking? There's not a lot of gun stores in the hood. You gotta kind of travel to go to the.
Oh no, there ain't none of them in the hood, Mr. B. There's not one gun store in the hood.
All right, you can buy a gun from the pawn shop. All right, that's
what I was going.
That's pretty much all you can do. You can get something from the pawn shop. But as far as legit gun stores, you gotta go.
You gotta go for me. Well, for us, Mr. B, we gotta go to like Virginia. They got them guns. They got the gun stores. They got the little thing that convention and shit. They got all that.
Yeah, y'all got the armory shit down there.
Yeah, and Virginia, you gotta go down
We
there.
have it, but man, that shit is like way the fuck out. I'm having to head north.
I know we gotta travel. We gonna get to the free shit. You got to travel. I mean, somebody in their house leaking or screaming. They're probably leaking. Sound like he might have got popped off in one.
But yeah, I got for us. You gotta head north. I see where y'all talking about. Y'all head south, but for us, you gotta head north.
Go south. Yeah. Oh shit! He been drinking that shit.
What you talking about?
LIPD, motherfucker in there screaming and hollering. He was drinking
y'all
that
watch this. Come on, man. Y'all ain't put me up on the gang. Y'all ain't tell me y'all was watching PD.
My man said I should have gone to college. Oh my God. So instead of going to college, you just started drinking.
Zombie apocalypse? Shit. I ain't worried about them shit.
I'm only worried about it when we start running low on ammo. Once the ammo count go low, you in trouble.
Hey, Biz, I got these katanas over here, dog. I'm going to work.
I don't doubt it, but it's more. The thing is, it's more dead people than there are people alive. That's what I know. So
I ain't scared of no slow ass motherfuckers.
So I know when you start running low on bullets.
We ain't talking about the slow motherfuckers. We talking about the 28 days
if they fast, slow. I don't give a fuck.
We talking about the runners. We got to run it, boys.
We got to run it. He said we got to run it, boys. I mean, unless you got the unlimited bullets cheat code, you need to tell me about it. Unless you running around with that cheat code, I don't see how you run out of bullets.
I got a set of skills, man, that I know.
You got a set of skills.
Nigga, you ain't taking, nigga. You ain't that dude.
Look, he ain't got enough bullets. He ain't got enough bullets to last 10, 20 years. He got enough bullets maybe last him some months, but not no damn years.
Look, one way we're going to have to figure out how to make new bullets.
He said, make new bullets, pick up the shells, nigga, and refill them.
We're going to have to do something. Look, it's not a game.
I'm going to pop your ass, Mr. B, and take your ammo. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, if you call me, I'm going to come back and eat your dumb ass.
Alright, man, I'm about to shut my stream. Hey, the chat's still gonna be live, but I'm about to shut the stream down, man. I think everybody
pop your ass first. You gonna be the first one.
Appreciate it. Peace out. Thanks for
stopping by. Y'all have a good night.
TGAN motherfucker.